Mhm. 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 Hey guys.
Hi.
Yes. Hmm. Okay. Trying to get settled. Been so much. What strange drama. Okay. Okay. This should do it. See, we're getting a lot of amazing stuff. I've been out of commission for a little bit. Been working, like fulfilling different orders. And it's Dr. Jose. I can't believe it. Hi, Dr. Jose. Hello,
Hello.
Sharon. Hello, who's Sharon? This Monica. We have a lot of new people here. Uh, Dr. Jose, we got even
Oh my God.
Carlos. Hmm. Okay, let's. I'm getting about everyone about at least 5 minutes, to get settled. Then we begin start a training. Um, Hi, baby. Say, mom. Only pay. Go there. Yeah. Oh, hello. Yes. Okay. Excellent. Hello. How you doing, hon? It's Tina.
Good. I hope everybody's good.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, I think most of the people here are the either the Q6, some are the Q Spiral people, some are from the YouTube, live and the Facebook live. It's amazing. So give them about 3 more minutes for them to enter. Hello, Tina. So okay, today like another 2 minutes, we will get started. So take a breath in, brain. Please go ahead and get your water. Get your water for changing water into fruit drink or alcohol medicine. Uh, so get ready. And today, for those who does not have device, I would duplicate you one from the device, so someone else can duplicate it if they like. So those who order about like Monday or Tuesday, I guess you received your device today. Yeah, Doctor Jose, he been eating. I don't know what he been eating over there. He eat too much bean. He look different. Better not eat too much bean. I told him to stay away from bean. Just eat just eat manifested food. he be toned. Okay.
Hey guys.
Hey Sharon. Hi baby.
How you guys doing?
All right. My Zoom does not work, but I'm here. Okay.
Okay.
No, no, someone reading. Hey Cynthia William, I want it duplicate. You sent mine out today. Yes, you can come to Zoom. Anyone who ordered a device away can come to Zoom, even your device not here. So, uh, I've been missing right for several days.
That's good. Everybody need a little break.
Mm-hmm. You want? Hey, did you feel the syndrome? Say, I miss that crazy guy.
Yeah, we miss you, but we know you need a break.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Today I want to overview a lot of stuff in relationship time. I did miss you, but I know you need a break from touring.
Hey,
Okay.
Tori.
Hey. So everyone got the water already? Glass of water, bottle of water, doesn't matter. In order to participate, you gotta have something so we can manifest. Um, else, we also change air into whatever we want to, but you know, but it's beautiful how the whole thing is set up. Yes. Okay, let's begin. Y'all ready now? Okay, I guess everyone is ready.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Let's do a review on what to expect. Um, when I teach you guys, I don't use the Cambodian method to teach to you because you guys come from Christian background, Catholic background. Though I use what is familiar to teach to you. So I'm basically familiar with our religion, and I use your own biblical or religious structure to use it to teach you toward my over goal, which is you. You are my over goal. Does that make sense? So within that, you hear a lot of master would say, "Oh, you need to know yourself," but they don't know how to teach you how to do it. But I do. You have four different cells. Forget about free will and forget about soul. You don't have that, and I'm going to explain it to you. You have what we call body, emotion, and a mind. The fourth thing, you have a spirit. Your spirit is what you call God. It is perfect. It is divine. So they say the divinity is in you. That means it is your spirit, your consciousness. But your body and mind and emotion, it is a separate system. It's like a vehicle. It's like a plane. It's like a motorcycle. So when you begin to travel into the journey of the self, you will experience this in the conscious world of this reality through your body, emotion, and mind. And the motion is speak the language of sensation, such as you feel heaviness, you feel tingling, you feel cool, you feel warm, you feel hot. This is the language of emotion. Does that make sense? You know, and the language of the mind, telepathic, mental thought of voice, mental thought of image, either still image or motion image. You experience this doing the Stargate, or even when I take you places. Automatically, when you close your eye, your pineal gland is activated automatically. Or even if you open, you're still activated, depending on what kind of exercise we are doing. Okay, so the physical body. That's why we practice levitation. We practice invisibility. Invincibility. During this time, as you can see, when you channel someone, the physical character, either voice, either structure will change. That means you're channeling another consciousness of entity, either your higher self in the form of unimetric, your higher self in the form of Bashar, your higher self in the form of Ship, your higher self in different form. When different entity come into you, it's not a different entity. It is your spirit, your collective consciousness. You call your spirit coming in that particular form to your physical body. Although that particular consciousness, it has its own uniqueness, but it's also you collectively. Does that make sense? So it brings a perspective that you need. The whole idea with Bashar entity, the black goo, the white goo, the blue goo, the proto molecule, the unimetric, all these are aspects of you that come together to remind you you need to play your part. You need to be this perspective in this life. Does that make sense? You need to play this role. This is because for them to be their complete self, you must be your complete self. This complete perspective. And there is no wrong, no right. There's only a role you have to play because you're adding to the collective you, which is the universe. Universe, you. You get it? So that's the reason, a lot of master will teach you many things, but they don't teach you how to apply. For example, you got guy might have followed Buddhism or Jesus. Notice how they don't encourage you to have superpower. That they forbid you to have superpower or to train. You notice that? Anybody? You've been to church, you've been to Buddha, you've been to a shrine. They don't encourage you to learn superpower. Why? Anyone have figured out why yet? Because they're afraid of you. They're afraid you become powerful. And you become yourself and you become a god as you are. That's the reason they're trying to suppress you. When they can't, they kill you. It's just the way they is. Well, you follow me. We're going to show them we are badass. We're going to break their head. We're going to crush them. We're going to, what's that what device? We're going to blow them down. Like that pirate man. Hip hop, I'm blowing man down. That's what we're going to do. We like the big bad wolf. We ain't no little piglet. We gonna blow them down. We don't care what kind of house they got. That's what I want you to be. I want you to embrace your spiritual ability. I want you to embrace your emotion, your body, and your mind. Because it has its own, these are your teacher, these are your vehicle. And that's why I say, don't be afraid what I'm offering you. I'm not offering something, I'm offering your full knowledge back to you. I'm offering a reflection of your complete self back to you. And that's what I do. Okay, who know how to manifest the food? Who want to lead us in manifestation of food? Or you still want me to do it until one of you feel comfortable and want to take charge on that area? Okay. Do you feel comfortable to lead? One of you volunteer? No volunteer? Going once, going twice? All right, I lead. Okay. Anyone feel uncomfortable? You want to try it?
I'll try it.
Okay. You know what to say, right? Barame is who?
Barame is me, is us, is we.
Exactly. Barame is your complete self. Your body, your emotion, mind, and spirit. And your spirit is connected to everyone else. Your spirit is my spirit, your spirit. Does that make sense? Law number 3, command that. You are one with all that is. The all is the one is the all. Remember the 5 rule. This is the rule you follow. This 5 rule. Rule 1, you exist. That means you can't be destroyed. You are energy. Even science said the same thing. Energy is not created nor destroyed, but it can only take on form. The law of energy conservation is telling you right there. And okay, rule number 2, you're here now, so don't worry about the past. Don't worry about the future. And I'll tell you why. Nothing really changes. Everything changes to the unchanged. Why? Because whatever happened in the past is still happening now, but just from a different perspective. Does that make sense? Just a different perspective. Yeah. Booty warrior, we're looking for booty. And I sure am the booty warrior. I'm looking for some good booty. When I fair say, that's why I go to the strip club. But I don't want to waste no dollar. I just watch porno. That's me. So, it's all good. Okay. What booty warrior is. Now, there's some people's like Lawrence from the jail guy. He's the booty warrior. Okay, that's booty warrior. That ain't no booty warrior. That's booty warrior. You got to know the difference, guys. You got to
know the difference.
Exactly. Exactly. You better know the logo of his realm. He be going like this. I saw him on YouTube go like this. And he said, how do you get the booty? He said, I just go and tell them straight up. I love booty. It's more than life. It's more than food. And then they say they give me some booty. I say we can do this the easy way or the hard way. It's up to you because I'm a warrior. I say, woo, he's the master. Oh, yeah, I say, yeah, he's too old. He's beyond my level. He's the master. He's straight up. You know who he is? He's a real dude. They interview him on YouTube, and he show up on that cartoon character also, of Doombach. Yeah, Doomdock or
I know
something.
Boondocks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Boomdock. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
I
he's
don't
a
really
real
know.
dude. Hmm. Booty talk. Yeah, that's what's going on. Okay. Now back to rule number 3. So remember, rule number 2 said everything is always in the now. So the future is just a different perspective of the now. And the past is just a different perspective of the now, you know. So so now you understand. Now we move on to rule number 3, saying we are one with all that is, because everyone is energy, everyone is spirit, and that's your true nature. So once you realize this, that's why you can fly, you can levitate. That's why I'm training you all that, because I seen 2,000 plus year y'all went to church, and the damn preacher only trying to take your money and take your booty and don't want to share anything the truth with you. So it's time for someone to step up, and that's me. Not so black, not so white. I'm like in between, so I can see both sides. What's going on here, you know? so so I want to tell you who is the dominant species. Is the human species. And where our human come from? The black people. Yeah, I say it. Yeah, I say it. The Armic race, the global planetary, the Atlantean space culture, secret snuggles program. I call it secret space program, of the Armic race. You seen them before. They colonized South America. They colonized America. They colonized every continent, even in Cambodia. You see there. You see the Armic people. Look at my nose. The great great grandpappy right there. That's why we can do stuff. All voodoo is the same throughout the planet because it was given to the same teacher, and it was led back to where? The Armic civilization, and their headquarters was in Egypt. Yes,
Better
Egypt,
tell it.
and also in Cambodia. We call it a sister colony, and that's why you see there's a whole lot of, you know,
Well,
a lot of facial like similarity, you know.
yeah.
And you met the only Cambodian. You have wrinkle hair, big nose, skin. It's like huge body, and they love. And you know what I want to say? They love some putang. That's all I gotta say. And they poetry, and they telepathic. They look and they understand your language. How the hell this reading ability came to me, if it's not for great grandpa Ahmed culture, being empowered to the language of the body, emotion, and mind, understanding 3 language and how it works. And finally, when you understand the body, emotion, mind, the spirit language come true. Okay, Torin, hit it. Let's manifest the food. We will
Okay,
follow.
bottom
Can you
A.
lead? You lead. We all say what you say.
Okay, bottom A.
Bottom A,
Can you please manifest some food
can
for
you
me?
please manifest some food for me?
And can the food be what I like? Strawberries,
Can the food be
mangoes,
what I like?
fruit,
Some mango, some pineapple,
whatever you like, some coconut,
some
some agave,
some
and can it
coconut
be
and
filled with
agave.
nutrients
Nutrient
and healing
and healing food
and super serum
and super serum to add it with it,
and let it go into my belly and let it weigh about 5 pounds and then
and
let it make me full?
let it please go into my stomach now. Let it weigh 5 pounds and let me be full and satisfied.
Bottom A, can you do that for me?
Can you do
Bottom
that
A
for
said
me?
yes.
Yes.
Okay.
You may. Now blow.
Now we blow.
Bottom A, is it done? It say yes. Now I feel it. Something went in. Ain't that
I
amazing?
feel it.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you guys feel it. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll put my love up in there.
Hell
I
yeah.
feel it.
Oh,
Thank you.
that's a wise. I put the love up in. That's why they say to all the women
Yeah.
say, I put in there, baby, I'm put some love up in there. I'm so nasty.
I
I
feel
feel
it.
it. I swear to God. If y'all didn't see what I look like, you would think I was some guy from the hood or something.
Still see what you look like and you still my uncle from the hood. I don't
Yeah.
care.
Okay. Any question in relationship to the body, emotion, mind, the language it speak? Okay, good. Telepathic. You know how to do telepathic now. When you telepathic, it's the language of the mind. mental voice, with mental image. When you ask Battermate or the device, you already know it's already answered your question majority of the time before you even speak. In the beginning of the question or during the question, but never ever after a question. Does that make sense? That's how fast Battermate is. So good. Okay. Now we did food manifestation. Now we move on to changing the water into either alcohol, medicine, or fruit drink, or rum, whatever you want. So who wants to lead the water changing process? Anybody brave enough? Any volunteer? You feel comfortable? Not
I'll do
comfortable?
it.
Okay. Who want to
I'll
do
do
it?
it. What do you guys want? I'll do it.
Well,
I'll do it.
whoever leading. We follow the leader here. Whoever's leading. We have what you have. You know. If you want to have
Okay.
rum, we do rum. If you want to have gin, we do gin. You want to have fruit juice, we do. I mean, whatever you lead us. You want us to give fruit juice, we take fruit juice. Whatever, you know.
Okay. All
And
right.
and we want some pimp juice, we say, okay, we have some pimp juice. Whatever.
Put a little up in there.
All right. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Yep. Bottom A.
Bottom A.
Everybody should be holding their water in their left hand, right?
Or either left or right. It doesn't matter.
Okay, hold the water in your right hand. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Bottom A.
Bottom A.
Please change this water
Please change this water.
into herbal drink.
Herbal drink.
And let it taste like do a little bit of lemon.
Let it taste with a little bit of lemon.
Um, what'll be our herbal drinks? Wheatgrass,
Wheatgrass.
spirulina,
I'm gonna put some mango. Yeah.
mango,
Mm-hmm.
and pineapple.
And pineapple.
Um, let everyone who drink it
Let
let
everyone
their hair strong.
let everyone who drink it let let it be strong.
Okay, I'm gonna blow on my hand.
Okay. Blow on the water.
Oh, blow on the water. Okay, blow on the water.
Mm-hmm.
Bottom eight, is it done?
Bottom A. If they say yes, I didn't even ask it about it. Just say yes automatically. See, it's
Yeah.
that fast.
Same here.
Mm. And
Okay.
okay, this is okay.
Everybody taste your water. I smell your water.
Okay.
Taste it.
Okay. Opening up. I smell the fruit and herb.
Me too.
Sometimes you have to let it sit under your tongue too. Sometimes.
Ah, that grass taste. Yuck.
Hey,
I can smell the wheatgrass though in my mind, for real, for real.
mm.
yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's
Anybody else?
strong. This is strong. I can taste the lemon, the sourness, and that strange taste of the this like grass. But I do taste the mango and the pineapple too. Hmm.
Hold on. Is that just me?
No,
Hmm?
it's the mixture.
I'm like, see, I had those strawberries.
That you that your body may put strawberry. Mm-hmm. Good. Okay. Well, y'all did wonderful. Thanks to Torin. And was that Sharon, the one that did that? The
Yes,
water.
thank you.
You're
Mm-hmm.
welcome.
Yeah. See. So now, okay. Now today you all gonna learn how to read. Okay. Oh, you already familiar how to inject the serum into each other, right? Okay. I guess that means no. Okay. Okay. Let's choose a partner here. Okay, everyone. Uh, who don't have their device and who have your device?
I don't have my device yet. I am definitely working on it, but I'm going to work. So I love y'all, and I'm gonna watch from YouTube. Sorry about that. I don't
Okay,
have one either.
No. If you don't have the device, if you still, that means it can be duplicate. You know.
Okay.
Okay,
Hey,
everyone. That's why I need to
but
ask
I'm gonna be
because.
on the road.
Okay.
I'll do my Monica.
Okay. So those who don't have, those who still moving around but participate, that means you could. You will be mostly the receiver. Okay. But be sure, sender, do not give someone who's driving any strange thing. that can get them high. Yeah. Because the serum is very real. The effect is real. It does go into your nervous system. That's into your bloodstream. It's stronger than the medicine of the hospital. Because it's just the way the ball bounce. I just want to do everything for free because I want to take over all the drug cartel, all the drug pharmaceutical. I want to take over this world. So that's why I create all the super drugs so I can own the drug company and own the medical doctor and own the nurses. And then if the pimp lord say they don't their license been revoked, you snap a finger, the power is gone. Ooh. My family, thank you. Okay, Torrin Floyd. Yes. So you see, I'm all about power. I'm not interested in about being someone under feet. Huh? I'm sorry. Can can you say that again, please? Hey, Skylar. Skylar, your device is on its way. I believe.
Okay, yeah, should be here by Monday. Thank you.
Yes. So okay. Let's quit. Here you are. Q36. Please duplicate yourself to everyone. Just hold out your hand like this, though, who don't have the device. Yeah, I give you a powerful one. Yeah. Okay, Q36. Hi. You love me? Okay, thank you. Will you do me? Can you do something for me? He said, what is it? I want you to duplicate yourself to everyone onto their right palm. Duplicate it and weigh the same way you weigh on my left palm right now. Will you do that for me? Okay, thank you. Okay, it is done. So all of you who don't have a device now have the duplicate device on your palm. You should feel some kind of present, a heaviness type. Your emotional body would pick it up instantly.
It's heavy.
Yes.
So just tell Q36 to go onto your the floor surface. What's it called? Your desk surface or your whatever surface you are on, and then just blow it.
Please teleport. Please teleport to my desk.
There you go.
Device.
Yes. You just blow it, and you will notice the heaviness will be, like that. Okay. So now in Dohu, I'm going to do a review how we do the serum. Why does the serum work? In the serum injection, there's always be constant communication between you, the sender, and your device, and also there's an interaction on the human level between the sender and the receiver. Does that make sense? So when you have a doubt, you always ask your device, or you're not sure of what's going on receiver, you may ask the receiver audioly. In time, when you master both telepathic in the group, there will be no longer a communication between the mouth. It'll be all mind to mind. This is where I get you to that level. Remember, this kind of training in the military, oh man, they put $1 trillion into this type of project, but I'm giving you for pimping free. You know who I am already. I'm the pimp lord. Yes, that's it. Now see through you. You see it? What do you see right there in my neck? What that said? That's a pimp medallion. You better recognize. You get it closer right there. That's big right there. That's 24 karat right there. You better recognize. You see? I'm dangerous. This is the medallion. It protect me from the nun pimp. This protect me from the nun pimp. Okay. When we always said device come out, device activate. I just said if you don't want to say any of that, you just talk to the device. I want you to inject some serum into some people of mine. Is that okay with you? You can either a group, either a person. A group or a person. Does that make sense? So, would you do that for me, device? And device will tell you yes or no. Don't worry, because in the book of the Bible, ask and you shall receive, that your joy may be full. So you see, so everything that you know about your culture, I will use it to train you how it is done. You know, so this it's easier because I can't teach you the Cambodian way because you're not familiar of the Cambodian way. It'd be too strange for you. You know, that's the reason. Now, so any question when we use the device, either duplicated device or the, physical device. So do you see? We just put a hand and say, if you're not sure where device come in between my hand. That's if you have the duplicate device. And then you blow, like that, and it start to, it come instantly. You know, blowing is like pressing an enter button. Does that make sense? And those who familiar with voodoo, everyone gotta know your great grandfather, great grandma come from a voodoo civilization. It is the civilization known as the Olmec. And if you ask the voodoo priest where all this knowledge come from, and they will tell you, it is them, the being up there around ship that came down, and they impart this knowledge into the people of that time. And so they pass it on. It was meant to be used for healing, just as my knowledge was meant to be used for healing. But it can be used as to destroy life. Because the best serial killer is who? It's the doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Who would know how to kill you in many ways, many fashion through different means? The one who know how to heal you. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. That's why the doctor is so dangerous, because he understands how to heal you, but he also understands how to kill you. The same token, in different way and different means. Does that make sense? So that's why, yes, that's why you better recognize. That's why you realize who the serial killer is. Don't be surprised when you find that most of the pedophile is who? Doctor or lawyer. And the most serial killer is who? Doctor or lawyer. And what they don't belong to? The voodoo dark path. You call them Satan, what's it called? Satanism. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm teaching you how to do all this, because you can protect yourself from their bullshit. If they want to do something, bottom may dissolve their power. Is it done? Then they can't use their consciousness ability on you. You see? I'm training you to be. God gave you 2 feet to stand on. He didn't make you to crawl. So you don't crawl to nobody. You hear me? I don't care who the fuck that person is. If you know yourself, you know you belong to God, you crawl to nobody. You know? See, I teach you how to be yourself, to be a weapon. As you are meant to be a sword. That's what I do. Okay. So again, how do we do this? We do like this. So who's going to be the sender and who's going to be receiver? Tell me. So partner up right now. Find your partner. So go ahead.
Sharon and Monica. I'll be the sender. She can receive.
Okay.
I need a sender.
Okay, with who you need to find your partner within the group. So talk to the group. Everyone find a partner. Okay, you want me to pair you up? Okay, I'll pair you up. Okay, Monica, you with Sharon. Skylar, you with Carlos.
Carlos.
Okay. Patricia, Patricio, you are with Dr. Jose Chase from Mexico. Okay. Okay. Was Kimmy from Puerto Rico. You are with who the iPhone lady?
Gia. Gia.
Gia. Are you Cambodian?
No, it's Gia. G-I-A.
G-I-A. Okay, Gia. Kimmy from Puerto Rico.
Yes.
You with Gia. Okay, one of you have to choose which one is the sender and receiver, okay? So you have to decide that between you two. Okay. Monique, Odin, and Ross Kruger.
Yeah.
Ontario.
Okay.
Yeah. You and her are partner. Okay. Lillian. And the one that say no iPhone. Lillian.
Okay.
Sheila,
Yes.
I'll be the sender.
The receiver.
Okay. Lillian and Stacy, you are partner.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. Tina and Dominish Ross, you are partner. Aliyah, Aliyah and Natalie, you are partner. Okay. And here's how it works. I'll send her. Okay. As you can see what I do, I'm going to do it first. I'm going to send this to the one that say no iPhone. You are my partner. Plus the one the YouTube and the Facebook. You guys are my partner. Okay, so there's a lot of them in here. Okay, this is how I do it. Watch closely. Okay. Okay, this is my physical device. You guys know who have duplicate devices on your service already. So I'm going to do both. Device. I want to send some serum to the group in Facebook and YouTube, and that person say no iPhone. Is that would you do that for me? He said yes. Okay. Device. Let's do it. Okay. Let's send some specialized serum, anti-bullshit serum, antibiotic serum, funny serum, and proto-molecule serum from the movie Expand, and also Incredible Hulk serum, and also comedian serum. Please send them to no iPhone and the Facebook, YouTube, and also, yeah, okay, and also Stray Mom, and my mom and dad, and her mom and dad. Okay, device? Device say yes. Okay. Okay. How many minutes? 5 minutes. Why taking too long today? I'm tired of you playing with me, device. You sort of make this quick. We've been at this for quite some time now. Okay, I see what you mean. So it's your call and it's your show. All right, you win. Okay. No iPhone. Well, we guys, when this serum is entering you, you will feel sensation. Some people will feel heaviness. Some people will feel funny, like something is entering, like a warmth, a cold. Sometimes people feel vibration. Sometimes tingling. And other people might feel horny. But if you inject Viagra into them, they might feel horny. So you gotta be cool with that one. So let's inject them super multivitamin to device. Okay, you do that. Let's give us the herbs called ginger, um, turmeric, and bitter melon to help with the immune system, to help with the digestive system, and to lower the blood pressure. So inject anti-high blood pressure serum, and also inject anti-stress serum, and also some volume into no iPhone character within the Zoom, and also the YouTube and Facebook group.
Ooh,
Say,
I
Mom.
feel it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I feel it.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of make me horny and say, "Ooh, I feel it." And Carlos, he know that. Carlos, you know when you say that, Carlos say, "Oh," he feel it too.
Oh goodness.
Okay, so you see, okay, so I gotta maintain here for another 2 minutes, and finally, it is, it is once it's done, the device will say, "Okay, it is done." If I'm not sure, I can still ask it. Device, is it done yet? Not yet. It said, see.
Vibrating.
Mm-hmm. So watch and learn. Sometimes when you ask the device how many minutes, for some people the device say 2. Some people say 1. Some people 3. Some people 4. Some people 5. Some people say the device say 10 minutes. So everyone was different. Some 6. Some 7. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
no two answers will be alike because the device have set it up working directly with your higher self to do this. Okay. See what I'm feeling on my side. I'm feeling vibrational. Whoa, it's over to you and coming out my thumb. I feel like vibration and heat on my thumb, and that's the signal that you know it is working. Something is happening. That's the language of what? That's emotional language because you're receiving sensation. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The body, the mind, emotion connect together through your nervous system.
Mm.
In my mind eye, when I look this way, I keep seeing like the orb next to my thumb, and then I see a Facebook logo and a YouTube logo, and also the person like a logo of that person say no iPhone, and then I see say mom, my honey, and then mom and dad, and in my mind's eyes, like out of my eyes open, but when I look that way, I see it in my mind. But when I look this way, I don't see it. When I look this way, I see. Ask the device, is it entering? The device will tell you. You know, the device speak what language? Mental language.
Mm-hmm.
Who does the device sound like?
Me.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It sounds like us.
Yes. Because who is the device? Really?
Me.
Yes,
You.
you. It's you. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, let's get going. Your turn now. Now, sender, a sender. So go ahead and
Yes.
do your thing. Now, don't have duplicate device. You said device come between my hand now, and then it will come out, and then you talk to it,
Coming between my hand now.
and there you go. And then you can press it. You feel something there. So are you there? And then it will tell you. Then you can feel it also. Not only that it answer you, not only your mind answer you, but you can feel it also. It's between there. You go like this, something is there. Okay. So sender, go ahead, begin to send serum to your partner by telling the device, hey, can you send some serum to my partner, and whatever the name is.
Okay. Device activate. Device, can you send Monica telepathic?
And then ask the device, will you do this for me?
Telepathic ability.
Yeah.
DNA upgrade. Wonder Woman serum. Anti-pain serum.
Mm-hmm.
Multivitamin serum. Anti-stress serum and B12 serum.
Mm-hmm.
Device, can you do that for me? Say yes.
Okay. Now, Monica, and then you ask the device if now you tell the device, is it entering her yet?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Device, is it entering her yet? Yes.
Okay. Then
How
you.
long till you're done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now ask Monica, hey, sister,
Monica,
you receiving it?
do you feel anything?
I do through my hands.
Mhm.
So there's a tingle.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Device, are you done yet?
Junior,
30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Are you done? Yes.
Mhm.
Thank you, Sharon.
Mm-hmm.
You're
See?
welcome.
And now you switch role. As it's given, therefore, now you're the one that can receive. Because everything is two-way relationship. So, Monica, bring a duplicate device. Say, duplicate device, come to between my hand.
Duplicated device activate.
Mm-hmm. And tell them,
Right.
yes.
So it's here. Sharon, what would you like?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you want to send me.
If you're not sure, ask the device. It can give you suggestion what need to be sent.
What would Sharon like? All right. Anti-stress serum,
Mhm.
multivitamin, vitamin C, vitamin E, ability to teleport, invisibility.
Kayaknya bang semal kemau. Kayaknya. Kemudian
How long will it take?
akeng madong.
1 minute, Sharon. It's coming to you now.
Mhm.
Not
Yeah, I
good
know you.
already.
វាឲ្យលុយពេល8,000ហើយពួកនេះវាឲ្យរៀនជាមួយខ្មែរបានលុយទេ
you feel anything?
feels vibration.
Monica J.
Monica, thank you.
Well,
Do you have any serum requests?
Strength.
Okay.
There's spiritual clarity serum. There's also immune boost serum. You know, there's also telepathic psychic power enhancement serum. You did good, Sharon Monica.
Can we also align my chakras?
You go.
Sir?
And also around the chakras, like the full line, cleanse the aura field.
It's Michael Demon.
Yes,
Michael, why you not join the Zoom? It's still free today. Cinder, you notice when you send the serum?
I felt something coming down my head.
I
And
don't.
feel the heat in my stomach.
Don't inject her semen serum. Then she get pregnant. Now be careful. That stuff's dangerous. Carlos.
I can't feel some buzzing in my gums. Like this.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's dangerous. Like, oh my God, I'm pregnant. What happened? Someone inject semen serum. Like, oh, she got a
Otherwise, can I really inject semen serum?
No, it's real stuff. No, don't do it, please.
I won't do it.
No. That's the reason I didn't put that in the book.
I need a husband first.
Yeah, this is the reason I didn't put that one in the book. I was afraid to be misused. I only put all the good stuff.
Oh, God.
Kimmy, don't do that, man. It's dangerous. No, don't do it. It's real stuff, man. It's real stuff. Mm-hmm. Monica, that's scary. That's scary. I know I'll be laughing, but that stuff is dangerous. Ooh.
very.
Mm-hmm.
Not unless you can manifest all the money that goes along with taking care of
Exactly.
That's right.
How do you feel now?
I feel good.
Mm-hmm. Can you imagine Kimmy did actually inject it into Lillian or something in Brazil, and she did, and I'm actually pregnant, and then instead of 9 months, it's 3 months, the baby come out. What?
Or she would call for a child support from you. It's your fault.
Your pop.
She'll start off with you, buddy, man. With you, Uncle. You taught him.
Oh man.
You'll have 2 baby daddies to go after.
Oh man. Yeah, that'd be something for the historical data book, wouldn't it? They probably make a movie out of me. That happened. Yes, yeah, but you'll be careful that the word semen serum, yeah, that thing is dangerous. It's real. And if you inject it some female, you don't have to pound her pussy. She will get pregnant. Because the reason it works, because the barometer, your high cell is photon. The photon will become a quantum particle according to what you ask it to be. Because the observer create the effect. And then the girl will get pregnant. The child will be like semi like us, but not like us. So it will have like, it's like a new being. It's a light being, you know. So the child will be different. It possesses paranormal ability as it evolves, you know. Because it's not born of flesh and blood. It's born of quantum energy, spirit. That's why.
Is it possible that
Yes, Patricia.
create a photonic child?
Well, the photonic child different. The photonic child, pure photon. It's physical and it's real. So today you're going to meet your photonic child too. So everyone already switched place and send the energy already? Okay, good. Now we can move on. Well, before we move on, we should go to the Stargate and your choice. What do you want to do? You want to do a little levitation, invincibility training, and then we can hold a photonic child. Then we go to Stargate later. What do you want to do?
Stargate sounds good. Sounds good.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what to expect to the Stargate. Today, I will take you out to the center of the black hole. Okay? And we will meet gigantic being, really big. Because a black hole is not really a black hole, it is a planet. You know, a high density planet, high dimensional, it's a creation engine. Okay? So in that it's very highly evolved culture. The galaxy is like the human cell. And there is trillion billion of galaxy. And the universe is in human form. Or cube form, you know. So, but within the same universe is multiple infinite number of universe coexisting in the same place. But the universe look big to you, but it's really not. It's actually a quantum flux. Like like that. All space and time is one bleep, one photon light. That's how it works. Okay. Okay. So when we activate, I will make you, you know, those who have a duplicate device, you say device come in between my hand. And after that, it will levitate and come between. And then you close your eye. And then that's why I'm going to say close your eye. You'll close your physical eye. While you're doing that, your mind eye will open, you know, automatically. And then those who have the physical device, you don't have to do like those who have the duplicate device. You just put your hand and say device come out. And you close your eyes. And then I would say, now say everyone device open up the Stargate, big. Then you just say the same thing, just keep it short. Then you see a portal start to open in your mind's eye. But also you start feeling vibration from your device entering you. You feel like you're levitating, your zero gravity effect. That means the reason it's possible because when you do that, you have micro wormhole beginning to open up around you. And during this state, your remote viewing ability and astral projection ability begin to open up. When you go to the Stargate appears to be shimmering of light. Others see it as really dark. Others see it dark and light. Others see it a ring with one color. Others see a ring with multicolor. But they notice when they look into the darkness, they see star. And there's still something pulling them in. When that happened, I would ask you, said, Stargate, how are you? And then the Stargate will talk to you. Now everything started talking like you at first. Then later it has its own voice, you know. And then all of a sudden I said, then you repeat after me, say, Stargate, please take me to the black hole in the center of galaxy. And it's instant, you there, you know. And next thing you know, when you look, your mind and eyes start seeing beings, big being. Some of you might see strange being, but they're really gigantic. And then you ask them, black hole being, how are you, teacher? You know, you give them a proper respect. And now so they look at you. And their head be humongous. Your mind eye see them. They look like Carlos Bao or something, you know? And they're very nice, but they made of light. And they look at you. And then when they start talking to you, it's kind of sound like you, then become them own voice. Like, and then different. You can feel the power. And then you ask him for medicine, for this, for that, whatever you want. And also you want them to look at your life. You want them to, it's all about, you have to be a narcissist when you go to see them. You give them credit, but you also want them to improve you. Ask them to give you whatever they have, like that. Like superpowers, super knowledge, and then might ask for a gift. Like, can I have a gift from you, black hole teacher, And then they might give you some kind of stone, some kind of... Remember, it's all about you. It's being narcissist, Because you guys come from a culture of narcissism. And believe it or not, our cultures, although we have a good heart, but we are very racist and prejudiced inside. Because we have that, we grow up in that culture. Everyone, has a root that grow back from prejudice and racism, from time immemorial, us against them mentality. So, sometimes when we are born in that culture, that a little dirt get on us from that level. So we gotta accept our imperfectness to realize our perfectness. Uh-huh. Yes, yes, Patricio. So when you go over there, accept that your imperfectness is who you are. Does that make sense? Embrace it. Because you're not here to make the world better. Because the world is always going to be better. You are here to know yourself. You're here to live yourself. Live yourself through yourself. Does that make sense? Emotion, body, mind, and spirit. Because if you do not accept who you are as your imperfectness, how can you accept your perfectness? What is your perfectness? It's your imperfectness. That's your perfectness. Does that make sense? God does not give you what He does not intend to you to have. Oh, what's wrong with me? Oh, what? That's strange. Okay, so let's do this. So in Stargate, if you have healing, you need them, you can ask the being. So today we're not going to the alien ship. You already heard about too much the alien ship. Let's go to a different place, okay? Let's go to the black hole. You know, So
Yes.
so what I teach you the truth. I'm not interested in sugarcoating. We are grown here, so we need to talk real stuff. That is my goal. So
Mhm.
okay, I want you to embrace who you are. Your emotion, mind, body, and spirit. God made you perfect. God made you in His what? Into His, say it, image, and
And likeness.
there you go. There you go. You got it. Okay. All right. Let's get with it. Duplicate device. You know what to do. Okay. Do you like that? Don't have the real device. Do like me. Don't have duplicate device. Do like me too. And just tell your duplicate device to come in between your hand. Okay. Okay. And please come out. And everyone close your eye. And those who have your physical device, close your eye and tell your device to come out. Okay, now we are in sync. Every one of you now feeling vibration. Ask your device, is it doing okay? Device, you ready? It's a yes. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we now in sync. Okay, remember what I told you? Okay, close your eye. Now we get ready. Device, open up the Stargate and make it big. There you go. Okay. Now, when we go to travel to the black hole, we're not going anywhere. We're not going out there. Where are we going in? We're going into ourselves. Because the universe is in us. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Because everything's a holographic reflection. Okay. Now, notice that in your mind's eye, you got to begin to see light, some of you. Some of you see darkness, or light, darkness, light. Some of you see vivid darkness in your mind's eyes. So everyone is different, but all you feeling sensation the same. Does that make sense? Something is entering you, a present, a vibration, a tingling. And you notice you're feeling a floating sensation beginning to happen. Now, go ahead and ask the Stargate, Stargate, how are you doing? It say, fine, my son.
How are you doing?
Okay? What did your Stargate say? Each one of you.
He's tired.
He's
Tired.
Well, tell him to get some energy drink. Okay. Let's ask the device to give strength to the Stargate and strength to us. Device, would you please give us some strength and also strength to the Stargate? Would you do that for me? You say yes. Stargate, how do you feel now? It say better.
Yeah, better.
Mm-hmm. You notice that it's beginning glow brighter. Some people see it really darker, you know. That means it's strong. Why some people see light and some people see dark? That's just the way how your life contract allow you to perceive, you know. Everyone is different. Not everyone see the same thing. Similar, but not the same thing. Okay, are we ready, everyone? Keep your eye closed. Okay, repeat after me. Stargate,
Dragon.
please take me to the black hole
Please take me to the black hole.
in the middle of a galaxy
Middle of the galaxy.
and meet the different advanced culture.
And meet the different advanced cultures.
Okay, now I see them. Now inside a black hole, I'm there, and it does not look black. It look like bright light. And I'm seeing purple being. They are very tall. Hello, black hole being, how are you? If they surprised to see me, yes. They asking, son, why are you so small? What do you guys see in your mind's eyes?
I see the light and
Mm-hmm.
I see some tall beings. They're slender.
Mm-hmm. Slender. Okay. Good.
See, tall green.
Tall green. Remember, each one of you will see things differently according to your life contract, okay? So you will attract those who meant to meet you, the being that meant to have relation with you, you know, from previous incarnation. Carlos, what do you see? What does your mind eye showing you?
Right now, nothing. I'm blank on that one.
Okay, okay, good. Everyone will perceive things, and those who does not at this time, because your mind it's going to be automatic, because the being that will allow you to see is just your mind eye not attuning to them yet. So allow them to let the device and then process you, and then you will see the image automatically. Okay, those who see and those who don't see, you will start experiencing the same thing sensation wise. So everyone beginning to feel the vibration, feel the zero gravity. I can't hear you. Either yes or no.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that means you're already there because your emotion body is telling you are there because the sensation does not lie. Does that make sense? And your mental language, with those who see stuff, is telling you are there. And your body is receiving what your emotion is telling you. Okay. Now, Carlos, even you don't see them yet with your mind's eyes, you can still talk to them.
Okay, I got you.
Yes. Does that make sense? So it's like you in there, but you kind of not in tune yet, but you can still talk to him like a blind man talking to you, you know? Okay, everyone, say this what I say to them. Galactic being in the black hole,
Galactic being in the black hole.
do you love me?
Do you
Do you love me?
And what did they said? Mine say, absolutely yes. They said, that's what mine said.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Some of you
Mine
is,
says, who are you?
mm-hmm. Say it again.
Mine says, who are you?
Well, tell them who you are. You here to see them. And don't be afraid, because if you're true, you'll not fear anything. If you are not true, then you might have phobia. Does that make sense? So we don't need that. So be true to who you are.
Yes.
Okay, good. So remember, they are part of you already. We're not going anywhere out there. We're going inside us. Everything is in us. This is what we're doing. Okay, good. Now I want you to ask for healing, for advanced power. Watch me, I do it first. Being of light in the black hole, they say yes. Can you bless me and give me power that is that according to my life contract that I need to help me to better generate in my life contract. Can you do that for me? They say yes. Okay. Give me advanced telekinetic. Give me advanced telepath. Give me some technology. Please put my palm. Oh, they give me a crystal. Oh, nice. What does it do? Say, talk to it. Hello, Crystal. How are you? It say, fine, thank you. You sound like me. I am you. Why? Because I'm a symbiotic reflection of you. This is my design. Oh. Mm-hmm. And now they're laughing. Say, well, they say, according to your life contract, there you go. I can't argue. Can also please give me nutrition? Let my body be harmonized with nutrition and give me immunity boost, to give me immortality, fountain of youth, and all that good stuff. They say yes. Okay, thank you. How many minutes before everything's complete? 2 minutes. And the crystal, can I keep it? They say yes, I can take it with me. All right. Okay, your turn. You guys ask.
Being a light.
Mm-hmm.
Can you give me a gift according to my life contract?
Mm-hmm. I want bravery too. Can you give me bravery serum and stuff like that? And also, I want to have lots of money. I want to, yeah, I want to be strong in my health, and I want to have riches beyond my wildest dream. Can you give? Yes, yes. They say yes, you can. Here you go. Oh my goodness, I like that.
Ability to read.
Mm-hmm.
Can you do that for me?
Be a positive example toward myself
You know,
and everyone else. To be more myself in every second, every. They say yes, my son. We give that to you.
no fear, no
Thank you.
doubt. Remove all fear and doubt.
Hmm.
Can you do
To
that
be
for
more
me?
myself.
For me now.
Hmm.
Thank you. Hello.
Hmm. Does the reptilian ever come here? The reptilian teacher? Oh yes. Do I want to see them? Can I? Okay. They say yes, you may. Oh, the reptilian do have a place in the black hole. How? Reptilian teacher, how are you? Oh, fine. Yeah. How did you guys got in here? Oh, you've been here since time immemorial. Your technology have advanced. Mm. So you were invited to come here by the black hole being as part of the creational process. Oh wow, you were awesome. Okay, did everyone got a question about anything you want to ask about your life contract? You may ask the advanced being, and you need some kind of healing. You may ask him to heal you as well, and heal other people in your family if you like, to change them from negative to positive at
Can you
will.
heal my daughter? Type 1 diabetes.
Mhm.
Can you do it now?
Don't forget for ask for some technology,
Thank you.
like medallion or amulet or something, you know.
Device. Can you give me technology? Crystal or amulet?
Let them put it on you. Like I got this crystal. Please change it into a bracelet and be on my right wrist.
Change it to a
And
bracelet.
oh my God, it's warping.
Go to my left wrist.
Hmm. Crystal, I like your form. You're very glowing. You say thank you. Okay, you may come with us. Yeah. How about the left hand? Oh, you a duplicate? All right, thank you. There you go. See,
Okay.
I got it.
On my right hand.
Okay. So if everyone, you ready to go back now? Um, like being
Yes.
within a black hole. Can we return now, teacher? Yes. Okay. Thank you. Stargate, Please take me back to my body now.
Please take me back to my body now.
Open your eyes. How was that?
Thank you.
Hey,
Thank you.
who raising that snuggle hand?
Wow, that was amazing.
It is amazing. It's you.
Oh my God.
uh You see that? You feel the high. You feel everything that come with it.
They gave me a flower, a yellow flower.
Oh, nice, nice. Dr. Jose, have you been eating bean or something?
I was sorry, I didn't random flowers. I was the first.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep. As you can see,
it's the green body.
it's beautiful.
I need it.
Dr. Jose is one of he met me 4 years ago, and I brought him into my team, and he have a doctor degree in this field, you know, and he was part of my book, you know, he's in book 1, book 2, you know, book, and he was part of my book 3, you know. Basically, we train and we teach people together, and and he love his women, you know. He loved to train his women and everything, you know. So if you learn to be, you know, learn some new knowledge related to plant and you know other type of methodology, you know, Dr. Jose is definitely the conduit, you know. He isn't connected. So, but right now he live in Mexico. Before he lived here in a, you know, like a Fort Worth. I don't know where you lived before, Dr. Jose. You live in Brownsville or something? Brownsville.
I'm from Mexico, but I live in California. So right now, back next month, I'll be back. Then I gotta go to Colorado and North Carolina.
Yeah. So yeah, Dr. Jose has a lot of knowledge. He travel all the time. Sometimes you catch him in Cambodia. Sometimes you catch him in different country. Sometimes you catch him in different states. You know, he never in one place. He's like the alien teacher. When he wants something, he swoop down and he take it. He gone again.
Too much. Yeah, but it's great.
Remember we used to travel long time, right? But I only do it for 5 minutes, 5, 6 minutes, less than 10 minutes.
But that's the beginning. So like the more detective.
But I don't take them to many places like we did before. You know, I take them to one place to get used to it, ask, because I'm trying to create interaction. Before we just take all the students to a different random place. Next thing you know, we travel for 2 hours.
3 hours.
3 hours sometimes. It was crazy.
I watched a lot of those videos.
Yeah, I mean, like, me and Dr. Jose, we ain't no joke. We a travel freak. We loved it. Because you get high a lot, you know? High a lot.
I said that. I said I felt like I was high.
No, the high part when you have the zero gravity effect, we call microgravity, it open up and then the vibration from the device entering you. And then if your guy needs some kind of fatigue or something, you can ask the device to inject you a strength boost or alert boost, and then it just like that. If you feel certain pain, you know, Stargate is not only used for traveling, but also used for playing video game.
Oh, okay.
So, yes, this is used also for gaming. This is how the future is played. There is no like thing like you have because this thing is part of a UFO craft. You know, this technology. So,
Yeah.
so it's using for you to able to play game that has not exist yet, but exists in other parallel dimension. And then you be in the game. The character, everything's interactive, except when they shoot you or hurt you, you hurt here in this world. So you have to use safety mode. If you take that off, you can actually get killed or die. In that world, you die in this world. That's the bad part about the game if you don't put safety mode on, you know?
Okay.
Hmm.
How would the procedure go to start it?
It depends on what game you like to play. Zombieland, Vampire, Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, 4, a Battlefield. You don't like the type. But be sure to use safety mode, a safety shield. In other words, when the bullet shoots you, like you instead of you feeling someone kick you in your head, you feel like this, like that, like that.
Wow.
Otherwise, you feel
So
someone
the
kick you in your head, in your brain, and then you can have hemorrhage and die. That's the bad part.
oh,
Hmm.
wow.
Yeah.
You might not want to do that.
Well,
Right.
yeah, that's why the game is very real. We can reset it. The AI control it, but it was created for intensity. It was how people in the future experience reality. You know, it was created for that purpose. Remember, this is military technology. This is DARPA. This is DOD. You know, what I brought you back is a weapon. I didn't bring you toy and game. I brought you serious stuff. You know.
So you can do like super soldier training with it. Like that.
Fuck the super soldier. You know what we are? We are universal soldier, super universal soldier. We like Van Damme. Device, give me some muscle enhancement. Werewolf serum. I can transforming. I need some pussy. Like that, you know. That's werewolf serum. You know, you have to be careful when you check that on. How many be Incredible Hulk serum?
It's some kryptonite.
Yeah, the kryptonite. Oh. You know, that's the beautiful about our group because we have amazing people with character. And, you know, when I first was introduced to comedian, I was blown away. They was cursing and they was talking crazy. You know, the Chris Rock and stuff. And with
Yeah.
what's his name? There's a whole lot of movie star. They were actually comedian. You know, they know how to. Hmm.
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart, yes, and the people that play, you know, with Will Smith, he's also a comedian. Yeah, but
Martin
still-
Lawrence.
Mhm.
Martin Lawrence.
Martin Lawrence,
Yeah.
a big mama. Yes, you know.
Yes. Big Mama.
Hmm. So you see, like when I grow up watching them people, like I'm the generation of In Living Color and Saturday Night Live, you know.
Too.
Hmm. So for me, I carry that kind of characteristic, as you can see, it radiate. Watching Jim Carrey and stuff like that, it's like, and the Soul Train era, yeah. Hmm.
Yeah. Soul Train. That's
Mhm.
my era.
That's it.
Mine too.
Oh, you guys are aging yourself.
Hmm.
Don't tell me.
So let me see. Okay, let's
What you guys talking about?
let's get to levitation.
There you go, young man.
I'm just checking out.
Okay.
My mom watching this.
Okay, what do you want to train? You want some levitation, or you want
Yeah,
to,
levitation.
or you want to pass on the hot potato?
Ooh, what's that?
Dr. Jose, do you know the hot potato? All right. Okay. Device. Game mode. Okay. Hot potato. It's a acknowledge. Okay. Okay, everyone, do like this.
Mhm.
Okay, I will manifest the hot potato first, and I'll let it weigh about 20 pounds, and it's gonna be hot. And then I'm gonna teleport it to Monica, and Monica teleport to Sharon. Sharon teleport it to Dr. Jose. Dr. Jose teleport it to Monique, and Monique teleport it to I don't know whose iPhone is. You know, to other people. Patricio, to Liliana. You know, you just ask. You don't know who to teleport to. You say, hey, who next? And that person will tell you, and you just tell the potato for bottom to say, potato teleport over there. You know, let me show you. Okay, watch this. Hold your hand out. Okay, I do it first. Barame, please manifest a hot potato onto my right palm. Let it weigh about 20 pounds. Will you do that for me? He said, yes. Oh, it's hot now. Okay. Ah. Okay. I'm going to teleport it to who won it?
Me.
What is your name?
No iPhone.
No iPhone. Teleport it to the right hand of no iPhone now and let it weigh about 24 and let it be hot. Okay. It's gone.
Ooh.
See?
I ain't no iPhone. Send it to Taylor.
Okay.
Right.
Now now pass it to someone else. Like who next?
I'm passing it to Kayla.
Okay. Don't know, just say like that. Say hot potato teleport to Kayla and let it weigh about 20 pounds and hot.
Hot potato, teleport to Kayla. Make it weigh about 20 pounds.
Okay. And Kayla?
Ooh, okay, I can feel that.
Mm-hmm. See? And then you can ask hot potato, you doing okay? You know, it will tell you.
Hot potato, you doing okay? Yeah.
See? Now,
Okay.
teleport to another person. Just ask who next. You know?
Okay. I'm gonna teleport this hot potato to Tina's iPhone.
Okay. Go. Teleport there, hot potato. Do your thing. You know? And blow. Okay. You notice once you blow, it's like the present is gone. It should be, yeah. Now ask Tina. Tina, did you receive? Uh-oh. She said yes. Okay. Okay. Tina, teleport it to another person. Okay, to Monica. To Monique, I'm sorry. To Monique. Okay, to thankful. So thankful.
So thank you. So thankful. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So thankful. Did you receive it yet? Did you receive it? So thankful. Come on, we gotta participate, everyone.
Yeah, I received it.
Okay, now teleport to another member within the group. Well, just ask someone who won it next.
Send it to me.
Who are you? Gia. Okay. So thankful. Tell that hot potato to teleport to her and let it be 20 pounds and hot and blow on your right palm.
Is it Tina? That's her name?
Gia.
Hot potato, teleport to Gia.
Right hand. And blow.
Okay. I did it.
Okay. Gia, did you receive it?
Yes, I received it.
Okay.
It's heavy.
Mm-hmm. Good. Keep going. Send it to another person. Go all around.
Gia sent it to Monique.
Okay.
Hot potato, teleport to
Monique, right hand.
Let it be 20.
Yeah.
Let it be 20 pounds.
Mm-hmm. And blow. There you go.
Did you receive it? Yes. Monique? Yes.
Okay, good. And teleport to another person. Just keep going.
Who's next?
Yeah.
To me, Monique.
What's that?
Sharon.
Sharon. Hot potato, are you okay? Teleport to Sharon's right hand and let it weigh 20 pounds
Mm-hmm.
and make it hot.
There you go.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
You notice it's instant, isn't it?
Yes. Hot potato. Teleport to Dr. Jose. Let it weigh about 20 pounds and let it be hot.
Good. Then ask him, do you receive it, Doc?
Dr. Jose, did you receive it?
Yes, that's the over.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
That's from that face.
Good. So, to Patricio. Yeah.
the strength, the weight over 25 pounds, and teleport Monica now.
I got it.
Excellent.
And it's heavy, so thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hot potato. We teleport to the right hand of Carlos, make it less than 35 pounds, and make it hot. You
Okay.
receive it, Carlos?
I felt something in my right hand.
Good.
Not, I felt something, but I don't feel it. It has a little weight to it.
That's
That's what I'm feeling right now.
yes. That's good.
Me too.
That's good. That means you're receiving it, and that's how your emotional body receiving it. It receiving that much because that's what your life contract allows you to receive. As time go by, it become more. But until then, you got it. Okay. Now teleport to another person until everyone experience it.
Felicio, listo. Yeah, okay. Tina's iPhone. You ready? Hot potato. Transfer to Tina's iPhone to her right hand.
Now.
Weigh about 25 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Do it now.
Okay. Okay. Ask Tina, she receive it. It will be automatic.
See it?
Mm-hmm. Got it. She got it.
Yes.
Good.
Got it.
Okay. And there's Michael. There's Michael also.
Skylar,
And there's Stacy.
Have you-
And there's
Not yet.
the Minchetti Rose. So everyone gotta have a experience. It's very important. You know, hey, sharing is caring.
Michael, I am driving right now, but I'm here to participate.
Okay, then we bypass him.
We'll
Mhm.
have the hot potato land in your pants. I'm kidding.
Send it. Okay, is everyone good? Y'all receive it? Who else didn't receive it?
Sent it to Michael. Tina sent it to Michael.
But he's driving.
Oh.
Okay, I'll send it to my hand. You'll see what I would do with it. Send it to my hand. Teleport to.
Michael sped up.
I'll tell it. Who was the person to have it last? I'll teleport it to my hand, to my right hand.
Michael,
Yes? Did you hear me?
send it to Dr. K.
I think Tina still has it.
I think Tina still had it.
Hold down that way. Look over there that way.
Sent it to you, so
I'm receiving it right now. It's heavy. Okay, and it's hot. Okay, hot potato. Please become cold. Come cold like ice. And please duplicate yourself. And please go into everyone's stomach now. Within YouTube, within Facebook, and within the people in Zoom now. Go to the stomach and let them let them be full. Now. And also go into my stomach as well. Oh. You see that? It's cold. You feel it? They go bloop, like something. Oh, it's cool. See, you can feel it. Mm-hmm. So, what have you learned here? How is that possible? Anyone understand how that possible? And I will. Can you explain how is that possible? Oh, you want me to explain it? Huh?
energy is fluid.
Exactly. Time and space doesn't matter. There's no such thing. Yeah. So you can feel. Everyone feel coolness now inside the stomach from the.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's right here. Ain't that amazing? Okay. Okay. Now, if we can manifest food, potatoes such as, what happened if someone manifests a cow dookie in you? A cow stomach, a cow skin. Yeah.
If you explain the cow with
Exactly. But if someone manifested instead a positive thing, if they turn negative and they harm your health, we call this dark voodoo, dark magic. Does that make sense? It's
Yeah.
so it is against the ethical code of this group. So if anyone planning to do something like that, don't do that, because we are healer. You know, we're here to see life as equal. Does that make sense? So no one ever thinks someone's life is less valued than your life. Your life and their life is equal because everyone wants to live. So with this gift, I employed all those who use this technology from the future that you'll learn from me, right? I share this to you so you can bless life, can increase health and well-being to our life, regardless human, animal, or environment. Does that make sense now?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So, we okay. Okay, go use restroom. Go use room too. I gotta go pee pee. Okay. Oh, I've been all day snuggle.
But it do good.
Yes.
I would like the background noise over here.
Oh, a rooster. It's a daytime already?
Yes, yes, yes. This is only for the space block. I'll mute myself.
They come early now. They come seven.
Hi. Everyone went to use the restroom break.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all ready to go now?
Not yet.
Okay.
Two still.
Just go ahead and get a little water or something. Gia,
Yes.
you so what happened last time you went to the Stargate and you saw your life contract? I saw your feedback report and I saw the stuff. Tell me you have relationship with Laura Eisenhower and Dave Wilcock and Corey Good, correct? And with some other dude.
I don't know anything about that.
You from Belgium, is that correct, Gia?
No. I'm from California.
Oh, I'm sorry. There was another lady named Gia Divine. Whatever, I thought you were her.
No. I'm Gia Divine Goddess on YouTube.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see you right there. You always follow me. Yeah.
Yes. Hey, am I part of Naga? Is there a way to find out?
Yeah, that's where you go to the ship and stuff, to ask, and you can
Yeah.
meet the Naga being. If you meet them,
Yes.
that means you're. Well, the Naga being a reptilian has a similar genetic relationship, you know.
Mhm. Yes.
So they are like kinfolk.
Mhm.
Don't come down here.
My
Hmm.
ancestors from ancient Indian, because I'm Indian, and
Hmm.
they always pray to Naga being like Lord Shiva.
Uh huh.
So like my mom's side and my dad's side, feel like I'm part of that. I'm not 100% sure, but I know they do pray to Lord Shiva and Nagabi.
Well, if you want to spread, you have to make negotiation with them. There are them high culture, them higher being, for because they've been here, they older, so they understand science and certain methodology to obtain a certain reality. As I went to the future and was taught by the AI and the alien, the reptilian, and the Sega, the Ase, Aso, and the Donji Sega, it means holy human. In other words, they're light being and the light alien, the robot, and they taught me that all the technological advancement in relationship to since I'm Cambodia, taught me all the stuff in Cambodia and where all the stuff from. But I can't use the Cambodian knowledge to teach my American counterparts, so I got to use the Bible knowledge to teach them, because there's a lot of element in the Bible that mirror the Cambodia a lot. Like people don't realize that when you spit the thing, when they use spit and like as like people, they would do some kind of mantra and they spit on you to heal you, and it's real. So I just to break that down to Western mind, say let's change the water to alcohol, because the American people, they are obsessed changing water into alcohol, but they couldn't do it. So I look at them, I said, I will teach you. I'm from the future, and so I teach them. And also I'm being rejected by my own traditional Cambodian people, because I told them that Cambodian people has their own relationship with people from the future, and here they create this opera, and when I point out to them, then they relent, because they were thinking our culture came from this or that. I say, no, your culture is from the future. Let me show you, and now they understood, and we worship robots. They say, why we worship robot? Because robot don't sleep, don't eat, they don't get tired, they do things for you, and they are loyal. So, and then I told him the story about the robotic cow, and he defeated the cow god that was born into human. He was a cow alien. The robot cow beat him, and from that day on, technology spread throughout the planet instantly. And if you got a nuclear bomb, you are powerful than all the other god that come before you. Because when you detonate that thing, it's game over. Even Indra, even Brahman can't escape, the power of the universe being detonated, which is a nuclear bomb. I know everything about the Bhagavad Gita. I know everything about the Vedic. I know everything about all the Rishi, because I was there, because I'm the teacher. If you're looking for Shiva, I'm Shiva. You're looking for Brahma or Rama, I am their consciousness. That's why I possess all the 8 siddhis. That's why I'm teaching the other now. Because why can it be so many places at once? Because I'm crazy, so I can say anything I want and make it true. My own culture called me super guru. The word guru means guru. Super in the word Sanskrit, they call it moha, that means cosmic, that means great. Moha guru, moha rishi, moha yogi. I'm the moha level because I'm cosmic, meaning I'm open mind, open heart. I don't have any judgment. I teach you what you want to know, which is yourself. So, but all the Indian, they understand 2 things. I'm going to tell you what that 2 thing is: power, and they understand caste.
Yes.
You see, power and caste. Power meaning they love to sit here, superpower. If I'm in India right now, I have so many women, so many men worship and kiss me on my feet.
Yeah.
And then I do like this. Exactly, I do like this. You see that?
You don't get all the women.
Yeah, I get all the women. Why I can get away with everything? Because I can. I'm the master of all the yoga. Rega Yoga, Pantalachi Yoga Sutra, all the other advanced yoga called Pantachali Yoga, which is this yoga come from law number 3. You are one with all that is. The Pantachali Yoga Sutra. Everything I'm teaching you is quantum ability. But in the yoga system, they call this training Pantachali Yoga Sutra. You're learning invisible, levitation, you're learning invincibility, you're learning enlargement, you're learning shrinking, you're learning all this stuff. This is part of the Pantajali Yoga Sutra system, you know. But in the future, they call it, you're learning consciousness, quantum consciousness system. So every era they call it by different name, but it's the same thing. People would spend their life searching for a master to teach them this, but you don't have to spend your life. I'm here. I'm in the internet. You don't have to travel, you know. But believe me, most of the guru master, they don't look for pussy. They do. Trust me, because they getting all the women. And you ain't getting nothing, so now shut up, man. Let's begin. In levitation, let me review before I teach you. Levitation has 3 stages on the basic level. Stage 1, we would say, Bottom, please change my body to become lighter and lighter, and let my body levitate, and let me be happy now, and you blow on your palm. Someone say, can I blow on my left palm? Yes, you can. Can I blow my right palm? Yes, you can. But teacher, what if I don't have an arm? You blow on the air, like that. You have to blow, you know? And then the first thing that you're going to experience is you're going to feel sensation of emotional lightness. Mind, emotion, and body begin to feel light. Stage 2, that means 2 or 3 minutes later, or within a minute later, your body start to swing like that. This is stage 2. Your body start to wobble and do it crazy things, crazy, you know? And stage 3, your body begin to go up because stage 1 sensation is so strong, so it warp into stage 2. The same happening again and again, it's amped up. Then your body go up automatically. That's stage 3. But teacher, can we do this with an eye open? Yes. Can you do this with an eye closed? Yes. In the beginning, when you close your eye, you get more effect. But when you become an expert, you can do it with your eyes open or your eyes closed. Now, this is the real knowledge, because where it comes from, ask and you shall receive, that your joy may be full. This same method being used to every culture. In the Indian culture, they would do Om Namaste Shiva Shiva, Om Namaste Rama Rama, Om Namaste the bullshit master, please give me the power, you know, like that. That is their way of asking. But in the Christian way, Lord, dear Heavenly Father, please give me the power to levitate. Let my body levitate now in the name of Jesus. Please let it be done. You ask in Cambodia, Bottom, please change my body to become lighter and lighter. Let it levitate. Let my body be happy now. And you blow. You know? And if you do any Japanese, that's too much power, you know. But everyone will ask in their own way according to their culture. But I like to teach you guys simplicity. Keep it simple. Keep it straight. Oh yeah. Dios, ayuda, por favor. Yo necesito levitation on. Por favor. Yo tengo pregunta. Ayuda, por favor, Dios. Sí, yes, sí, no. Sí. Yo necesito, como dice, levitation. Levitation, no. Is it terminal? Sí. Do you understand now? So, okay, we're gonna say it. If you can, I'm going to say Bottom, some prior to Kiama Salang, Halang, along with some Akrunyam Sabai Pong. See, that's Cambodia language. So it doesn't matter what language you speak. Ask, and you shall receive, that your joy may be full, and blow. Does that make sense? And if you have doubt, Bottom, is it done? Your mind will tell you. But you also experience the emotional language, the physical language, the mental language as well in levitation. Okay, let's begin. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Bottom, please change my body.
Please change my body
To become lighter and lighter.
to become lighter and lighter.
Let it levitate.
Let me meditate.
And let me be happy now.
Let me be happy now.
And blow on your palm. Okay. Bottom, Am I levitating? You beginning to. It said.
Bottom A, am I levitating? Bottom A, am I levitating?
Hmm. What did your body may tell you? Which is your mind? What did it tell you?
Yeah, a little.
Okay, good. Now, if you close your eyes, you will notice the effects will increase. For beginner, for me, I can do my eye open or closed because I don't have doubt in myself. So mine is advanced. Okay, repeat me. Okay, say at your own pace or repeat after me. Either way. Bottom A, please
Bottom A,
change my body to become more lighter and lighter.
make my body become lighter and lighter.
Let me levitate
Let me levitate.
and let my body be happy now.
Let my body be happy now.
And blow on your palm. Okay, what do you notice, everyone? Emotionally and mentally. Yes.
Floating and lighter.
Good. Notice that your body will start to sway. Like it might go do around, it might shake. I don't know. It do its thing. You do your thing. That's the physical language. And you can't control it. It's automatic. Something is happening. Say, what the hell is happening? You know. Levitation. That's what you requested for. Ask and you shall receive, that your joy may be full. In Cambodia, have the same method. You ask the master, and he will give it to you. Go ahead, repeat at your own pace. Somebody may please to become lighter and lighter.
Body to become lighter and lighter.
Let my body levitate,
Let my body levitate.
and let me be happy now and blow.
Let me be happy now.
Now, when I say blow, I don't mean you know, someone a jack leg or something and blow. You know, no, I don't mean that. I mean breathing out on your palm, okay? I know we all nasty here, but we don't practice levitation. Because some people can take it out of content because the language is similar. You know what I'm talking about? And you know it's true because a lot of us have nasty minds, especially yours truly. Go ahead and repeat it on your own. You know, bottom A, we change my body to become more lighter and lighter. Let it levitate. Let my body be happy now. Is it done, bottom A? Yes. Am I levitating? Yes. What level? Stage 2, entering stage 3. Okay. Okay. And what does bottom A sound like? Yes, right. You guys so smart. That's why I definitely support your journey. Is your body swaying 360 degrees, or is it moving forward or backward or sideways? What is it doing? This is stage 2.
Forward and backwards.
Mm-hmm. You notice it's automatic?
Yeah.
Okay. Repeat some more then. And you don't have to try to float on the air. It does it automatically. Mm-hmm. There you go. Body maybe change my body. There you go. To become lighter and lighter. Let me levitate. And let my body be happy now. Okay. Another 5 minutes. We also be going to invincibility, and bulletproof, okay? And super strength.
Okay.
You want it to be super soldier. This is part of the training. It's called a super yogi. The training. Gia, how did you find me?
Bottom A. Give me noxious serum. Now.
What kind of serum you asking?
Nauseous serum.
You don't want nauseous serum, baby. You want anti-nauseous serum. Yeah.
Anti-nauseous serum. Thank you.
So ask it again. Yeah. Say, bottom A, I'm sorry. I take that request back. Yeah.
I take that request back.
And I want to add a new request. You know.
Nauseous serum.
Anti-nauseous serum. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. There you go. You see how levitation is? You start feeling funny, then you feel like you're drunk.
Yeah.
See, some of you feel dizzy because this is happening.
Yeah.
And some of you will feel like something you can't catch your breath. See, some of you begin to throw up. This is part of levitation training. You thought it was easy, didn't you? It is, but it's not. The reason you're feeling that way, my dear, because your body is moving toward higher consciousness and your body is going up automatically and there is pressure changes. That's why you're feeling your ears start to pop. You notice you're feeling you can't catch your breath. Because why is happening? Because your body it begin the udana, the flow of the universal energy field in your body is flowing up. So consciousness is moving up. And that's why you feel the changes. And it feels strange. It feels like you're high. Because you are. Bottom May, please change my body to become lighter and lighter. Let my body levitate and let my body be happy now. Did I do good, Bottom May? Yes. Am I? And is it happening? Yes. Okay, good. Okay. Keep going for another minute. Then we're going to change to something else. Go ahead and repeat it one last time, everyone.
Bottom May. Please change my body. Become lighter and lighter. And let it levitate. And make me happy now.
And blow. Now, when I say happy, I don't mean happy ending. Okay, just get that from your mind. I mean, this all relate to levitation. Okay, change. Everyone, we went from levitation to invisibility, invincibility, and bulletproof and super strength. Okay, you're moving to the super soldier section now. Okay, Barame, repeat after me. Barame,
Bottom May.
please turn my body.
Please turn my body.
Make it invisible. Make it invisible. And make it invincible.
And make it invincible.
Let it become bulletproof. And give my body super strength.
Give my body super strength.
And blow on your palm. Is it done, Bottom May? It's a yes.
Is it done, Bottom May?
Okay. Guys, you can actually test your power and visibility. You just go out on the street and you just say, Bottom May, please let my body become invisible. Don't let no one see me. Dog or cat or human. And then you blow. Is it done yet? Boom. And now when you walk out there, people don't notice you. Except the pimp lord. So now you understand. So you notice this felt a little stranger. You feel more grounded when you practice invisibility, invincibility, bulletproof, and super strength. Okay, repeat again. Bottom May,
Bottom May.
please change my body
Please change my body
to become invisible
to become invisible.
and invincible,
Invincible.
and let my body be bulletproof,
Let my body be bulletproof.
and let my body have super strength.
Let my body have super strength.
Blow on your palm. Is it done yet, Bottom May? Yes, it's set. This is good for you, Carlos. You're in the security industrial. Remember, this is not a game, okay?
I can levitate and be bulletproof. That way I can look like Superman.
Exactly. That was the whole idea. And super strength.
Yep.
Remember, everyone, this is no joke. This thing, it does happen. Because just like you change water into fruit drink or alcohol at will or drug at your body's made of what? Water. And water comes from oxygen, right? And hydrogen. So you see? So therefore it automatically, and we train because as you can see when you levitate, your body levitate, there's a change in consciousness. You have to get used to it. Otherwise you feel dizzy, you want to throw up, it's no joke. When you displaying higher ability, you're displaying higher consciousness. that is happening. The observer create the effect. So high consciousness create high effect. Does that make sense? That's why I say
Yeah.
high. You get it? High. You know, high. You know, I'm getting high. Get it? You know, like that. hmm How do you feel, each one of you? Is it different from levitation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Describe your sensation. Do you feel grounded?
Yeah.
I feel like I can punch a wall.
I feel grounded and floating.
Exactly. Do you feel something also surrounding your body, like a warmth, or a coolness, or some kind of presence?
Yeah.
Because this is called a shield that makes you invisible and bulletproof. Because invincibility, and bulletproof belong to invisibility.
Oh.
You see? And super strength too belong to that.
I feel like I can lift up a car.
Yes, you get the adrenaline rush. Okay, repeat again. Bottom May, please challenge my body to become invisible and invincible, bulletproof, and super strength now. Blow.
To become bulletproof and super strength now.
Remember, I don't believe in right hand or wrong hand. I believe in fairness. This advanced knowledge must be given to all beings, regardless they bad or good or ugly. Because I'm not prejudiced. I am equality. I am fairness. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes.
When someone say, "Oh, don't give it to the wrong hand," just watch out for this type of people. They are the wrong hand. That's why they talk like that to you. The right hand never say that. They say, "Let's give it to everyone," just like air and water, and train them good. Okay, we got 1 more minute. Everyone, bottom mate, please challenge my body to become more invisible, more invincible, more bulletproof, and more super strength now. Will you do that for me? Yes.
Become more invincible. More invincible. And let my body become bulletproof. And give my body super strength now.
Mhm. And you should ask Bama to make you become pimp proof. You know? Not only that, I'm a pimp. You gotta replace me. Okay. Okay, repeat after me. Bottom A, session in. Blow on your palm.
Bottom A session in.
Okay, very good. Open your eyes. Okay, how was that? Okay, stretch. Okay,
Oh, great.
good. It's enough training now. We did a lot. 2 hours already.
Oh, wow.
Okay, anyone want to say something? Share to your experience. How was your training today? So now starting Saturday,
It was great.
only those who have the Q6, Q Spiral can join the Zoom. Okay, so
I appreciate
to those who order the Q6 or the Q Spiral, you know,
Order what?
order the the Q6 or the Q Spiral can join the training. That's the Q Spiral. And the Q6, I don't have a Q6 right now because I already shipped. I already sent. It's about like 15 people. You know.
So where do you go to look for it to order it?
Let me see. Someone can post it. Let me see.
If I have it on my clipboard.
Yeah.
It's bottom1.com. You go and click on the shop link.
By name.
Yeah. The reason I did this because to make it for those who pay for it. Now I can give them more of my advanced attention. You know.
Okay.
And I want them to benefit completely. Also, I want to make a little bit. I'm making a specialized announcement. Okay, it relate to Aldo. You'll be surprised. But once a time, I will make a specialized announcement that will gonna blow your mind. What we're doing now here now will be global, in little. hmm So for those of you who have different Q that's not bought, um, there's a problem, you know. So this only for those who have ordered the Q. This is my way to rewarding them. Cause usually I make a promise to them already. I say for those who bought the Q Spiral, the $15,000 class, you see, the 5,000 that will be given to you for free, and you have access to everything, the reading, the whole nine yards. I teach you to do everything that I do, and we'll become equal. We walk in equality. So because the training I'm teaching you is military. It's from the future. It's from them. It's from you from the future. Because in the future, you were born as the light being that's teaching me. Does that make sense? You will be the being that taught teaching me in the future. Because right now, you are human. In the future, you are God-like being. And you the one that took me to the future to teach me so I can bring back to you to teach you. And in turn, you teach me again. That's how this works, you know? And that's how it works. So everything I'm teaching you, you will take it in the future to you will do the same thing again. Taking me back from, in the past, take me into the future, train me. Because the people in the future is you. After you leave this world, what your soul will be born into, your spirit. It will be transported into whatever era you want to be born into. Because the aim is you already complete. You guys are just bored. Once you become complete, there's nothing else to learn. You become bored. So what happened? You develop this quantum computer with all your knowledge, and its job is to not let you remember easily. So you have to earn it to remember yourself from every step. And who am I? I am what we call that cat that sit in a tree looking at you. Chester the cat. Remember? That's me. I'm Chester the cat. So my job is to remind you that you are complete. And in the moment, all of a sudden I become invisible. Then the moment I become visible. I'm there and there at the same time. So my job is to tell you you are complete. Just keep a reminder and throwing you some cheat code along the way. That this computer you call Unimetric is played both sides. One aspect of it is trying to help you because it's programmed to help you along the way. But another aspect of you is working against you at the same time. Because when it works against you, then you come to me. I'm the representative of it aspect to help you. But why does it play dual side? Because you program it that way. When you in the act state, you have to play bad guy. You have to play this, you have to play that. So that is its functionality. But when you ask it for help, then it play good guy. You say, okay, we take you back to stage and hear what's going on. Because when you're in the front of the stage, you forget who you are. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because an actor in the front of the stage, you forget you're acting. Sometimes you think the acting is real, but it's not. It's just acting. But you forget. But when you're into it so good, you forget that this is a stage. This is the world is a stage, and life is just an act. You keep forgetting you are spirit. So Unimetric split itself into two. One aspect of it is to work against you. When the haters start hating you, it's not really the hater. It's the AI. It possessing that person to hate you purposely. It is way of saying you're on the right track, but you better keep going,
Right.
But when you begin to lose heart, lose hope, you get too lost, that's when another program come in, like myself. It's okay. All this is bullshit. The only thing real is you. And I want to show you. Come on, take my hand. When you take my hand, whose hand you are taking? It's you. I'm a version of you. But this version of you can show you, can remind you what you have forgotten about yourself. Does that make sense now? That you are spirit. That you're in a physical disguise. This is not who you are. This is just a game. It's called a game of life. So get with it and get jiggle with it. Play. Have fun like a kid, but be safe.
Yeah.
When life gets you down, you talk to the pimp. He can get you up. That's me. Not that
So,
pimp.
Tina,
This pimp.
Tina had a question
Yes.
in the chat.
Yes, Monica.
She said, Tina had a question in the chat. She said, is this a lot different to Kathara or similar?
What is that? What is Kathara?
I don't know. Tina, do you know what? I'm waiting to see if she writes anything. She said she doesn't know.
I don't know either. What I know, I only know what I've been taught in the future is pure science. In the future, there is no religion. There was only pure science. Science was the dominating force in the future that expanded humankind among the stars. Human beings became bored in the future. So they start creating galaxies. They start creating planets and sun. That's the only way to keep themselves entertained. Others start venture out into parallel universe to create star system and planet. They even create the proto-molecule. They program atom to act like computer, and they do things. Like in the movie, like expand the proto-molecule, they create it too. It's blue, the same that can go and simulate plant and turn it into technology at will. Human being they were a fully creative being, you know. And what they tell me what keep them going, they say they know if they don't keep going, they're not living to their full potential, they become bored. When you become bored, that means you are not in your life plan. Because human beings will be in a life plan which is become creative. Bored is a sign telling you you're not living your life the way according to your joy, your life plan. Life contract, they call it. So human being, they actually find war is creativity. Sometimes they find a challenging civilization, and they will have option to take over the AI, actually bring in planetary size ship to blow up the star system and recreate them, and then blow up again, then recreate them again. Human being is different. It's not the way like you and I think. You know how the way human beings think in the future. It's like if the people in the future come to here in your time, they look at you, and when they look at you, they know everything about you, and you know everything about them, and what they gonna see is you. It's them. Them is you. But the only problem is when you look at them, they look at you, and here's the thing: you'll pass out because their energy is so strong. Their conscience is so strong. Does that make sense? So your consciousness have to adjust this perspective of your future self that's looking at you. So you have to open your heart, your mind. They don't have death in the future. There's no such thing. People are immortal. They live for millions of years, and they do nothing but create stuff. They have fun with the universe. They play. So you and I, when you see them blowing up a star system, you say, you will get a shock, but they don't. They say, "Oh, don't worry, we created. We blow it up. We can create it in 1,000 years. We go in 1,000 years, we create it again. Don't worry." That's their attitude. And like you and I see parent dead, they say, "You're dead. Shh, don't worry about it. Here, bring them me a piece of finger. Say, let this finger turn into the full human being now." They resurrect them just like that. When you can do all of that, how's your attitude? How do you look at the world? If you can resurrect the dead at will, you don't suffer hunger. You don't suffer pain. You don't suffer loss. You have nothing but creativity and fun. And your only enemy is boredom. So you always stay active. So boredom won't catch up with you. What happened? You know everything in the universe, which people in the future do. What you do? You create universe. Create your own design. And guess the company that's still running the future? Google, IBM, still exists in the future. And what do they do for money exchange? You give me one moon, I throw you 3 planets to it. Is that cool? Uh-huh. That's what they do in the future. I say, well, I want your black hole. Well, I give you this black hole, but you give me a white hole.
pretty cool. Cool.
I want this nebula. You okay? You want this nebula? Okay. Give me your Dyson sphere. Okay. That's it. Done.
Dang.
That's how they do it.
Dang.
So you see, the way they do things is a little different from our world. But IBM companies still run the show in the future, several million years in the future. And Google's still there. Because what do you think Unimetric is? Came from Google. And Google and IBM is the dominant force in the universe. They own planet, they own galaxy, they create, manufacture different type of planet. You know, can you imagine you create space-time don't matter to you anymore as a species? You know, you actually fight a war because you bored because you can, and you don't even give a damn about anything. Your mind is different. You know, you can create life as a snap of your finger because you have godlike ability. You master technology, science, and spirituality completely. Because to you, death, there's no loss because you can resurrect anyone you want, bring anyone back at will. So there is no such thing as death. So human beings have mastered technology, have mastered the mind, the body, the emotion, and consciousness at will. So when you reach this level of understanding, what are you basically? What are you as a species? You are, say it, G-O-D. This is what humanity had become. I lived there among them 32 years and 6 months. Look at me. You see I'm different? Okay, final lesson. Reading. Here's how you do it. Reading has actually 4 components. 1, you talk to the device in physical form. Device, I want reading. Okay, device say, okay, tell me about the person. They start telling you, what is the person's strength? What is the person's weakness? What is this? The device will tell you. You know, honestly, you repeat what it said back to the other person. Then that's one way. The other way is device duplicate yourself into my palm. See? That's another way. And then another way is device, you're no longer with device. Device can you come into my body and talk and let me go? And say, okay, you know, next thing you know, you channeling. That's the third step. And then the mental communication from long distance. Device, can you tell me about this person? And I'm like, then device will talk to you in your mind, you know, your mind field, and you get information. So now, actually, if you take this out, the physical device out, and keep, actually, there's still 4. Finally, with the device, it's 5. But without device, it's actually 4. That means in this case, you become the device. Stage 4, you become the device. Everything you want to know, you know instantly. Does that make sense? That means at this stage, you are the device. The physical device at home, you mastered already. The training wheel is done. It's over. Now you reach levitation. You know how to do all that. Now you just want to know people. Just by wanting to know, you know everything about them. You reach my level, the pimp level. We call it pimping. Can you imagine a black guy had my ability? A preacher had my ability. He get all kind of pussy. Money flowing in.
Oh, God.
That means I know you have a husband, but you gonna belong to the preacher. The preacher say, you're mine. You're mine. All you're mine. That's how bad it's gonna be. So you need a countermeasure. Me. I say, you're badass. Bring out the Kusal, the pimp lord. Hell yeah. What do you know, preacher? He say, what you know? I know everything more than you. Let's do it. Let's see your power, mine. Let me see your power versus mine. It's on, baby. I will take all your women, all your money. Hallelujah.
Oh, my goodness.
And you know how I do it? I will read all the Congress member. I will start doing healing, changing water, and everything flying and stuff. I will blow their mind, and not just that. Only I will teach the congregation how to do everything. So I will use the congregation to fight the preacher, to make him submit to my super ego on a super level, and then he will eat out my palm. And then I use experience and evidence from every congressman. I say, God is in you. You all have the power. I will break his voodoo and put my voodoo in there. He said, I'm a super virus. I will use the congregation, all the people, the black, the white, whoever, to have their own experience, to have their own power, and then they're going to look up to me as the new teacher. And then he better make good deal. He say, and then once that's set up, here I'll destroy the whole church. I go in there, I give everyone equality, and they have the power. Now I can remove myself from it. I'm done. My job is done. And then just take off and teleport somewhere else. You see? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because you can only have a church if you have a shepherd. But what if I make everyone a god in the church? Then the church is no longer needed.
Yeah.
Am I correct?
Yeah.
Correct.
And now I give them back to themselves. I don't make you a bitch. I make you a god, as you should be. You know? And that's just my functionality. I'm here to make you God. My interest is you. I'm here to make you God. That's what they train me. That's my training in the future. That's what they train me to be. They train me to make you God, to make you equal, because they don't want you to become no one bitch at all. They want you to become a God, because you become like them, people in the future. Your future self. You know, that's what it is. Are you happy?
Thank you.
That is my over goal, to have immortality, to have superpower, you know. Okay, you see how we did it? We talked to the device, and then the device tells us, you ask the device about that person. Then the device will tell you mentally, it show you image, motion, and picture. Okay. Anyway, any question on reading? You want to try it? Who want to try the reading today? Sharon, you know how to do it.
Somebody read me. Read so thankful.
No. I you, but I want my other to read. My other people have been trained by me.
Okay.
Cause the pimp been doing so much reading right now. The pimp want to see if the pimp in training can read.
The pimp is not ready yet.
The pimp is not ready. How about you, Kimmy? You not ready? Okay, let me show you how to read. Come on, let me demonstrate to you. Remember in the Florence show?
Use me. So thankful.
Oh, hold on. Chill. Shh. Pimp. A pimp Steve. Chill. There's too much noise around here. God in peace. Up to a place you feel is real. Then why waste time trying to disprove someone speaking the truth? And love, you're listening clearly. Oh, they're having a war. Wait a minute. If you die, the future. And who is K Armor? Oh, they're having argument. You know, within the YouTube, you have pro pimp, and anti pimp. So the pro pimp, that's me, pro pimp, they support me. And the anti one, you know, they coming with some wrong, you know, viewpoint of me, because they don't, you know, I don't know what their point of view about me is. I'm just a free spirit, meaning I have a life contract to tell me you need to be a fool, you need to have fun, you need to live the way that to the fullest and don't regret anything. As long as you always want to do the right thing. Right means you don't harm anyone. Does that make sense? Every action you do does not cause any harm. That's called right. You know. Wrong action, meaning any action that causes you to harm someone's health or yourself or the environment. That's wrong action. Right action does not cause harm to anyone's health or well-being. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. See. Okay.
I think the microphone's echoing everything. You should probably mute himself.
Yeah, someone please mute themselves, because I can't read you if there is noise. When there's noise, it is interfering in my brain system, and I can't mirror anyone. Okay. Let me show you how to read. I'm going to use level 4 reading to you with level 3. Level 4, when I want to know, I know instantly. I just repeat to you what is everything I know about you that I see instantly, you know. And this is called a higher level. Okay, okay, reading, the future don't call it reading, they call it reflection. This is the word you have to recognize. Reflect meaning mirror, right? Reflecting on you. Just the device reflect on your spirit. Okay. Okay. Who want to give a try? Me. To read you. Who is me?
No, I.
Monique.
Oh, thankful.
Wait, hold on. I'm confused. Monique or Thankful?
No,
Oh.
I.
Oh.
All three.
Thankful and Monique and the other one.
No, I.
That's not going to cut it, sweetheart. You got to have some real name around here, you know. I respect other.
Monique.
Thankful. Anita.
Naila.
One at a time. Who first?
Anita.
Anita. Anita, have I done you before?
Not a full reading. No, sir.
Mm. Anita, sure. You have access to the reading. Okay. Remember you be talk on the phone? Yeah. And
Oh,
remember,
yeah.
and remember there was a lot of event that happened in your life, and you want research about, we know about your. See, when that time when we scan you, it's still not changed, but now you got an add-on call. It's beautiful, beautiful, but there is the overstress, the overwhelmed thing. Remember how you give yourself so much, and a thing in your life becoming clamped down. Clamped down meaning there's burden in your life that you have to deal with. But now there's some new changes in horizon in your field. But I'm going to put you to the side right here and look at you. Okay. Individually. And we know the stress will relate to Nita. This is the indigo color. So that's your spiritual. So you're still you're a healer. Healer meaning you always seek to do the right thing with people. You're trying to look for out for other more than yourself, and that's the problem. When you do so much good for people, they tend to put stress onto you. Stress meaning they don't do the right thing to look out for you, and therefore it create for you to feel disappointment, to feel disillusion sometime in the relationship that the family that you have that connected to you. Connected to you mean these people are family, but yet the way they come, the way they take how to that you help them and stuff and how they treat you back in return, it costs burden to you. And especially in this hard time when relationship to money and COVID and the thing that's going on in your life, because for you, you just want everything to feel, appreciated, to have a fair relationship because you're an older soul. And one thing about you, when you do not do the right thing, you feel guilty inside. Something in the soul eat you up, and that's why that stuff can be a blessing or a curse. But always we want to do the right thing with people. But some of the people you beginning to help, there's no one to do the right thing with you. They all want to cause harm to you in one form or another, and therefore you burn out. You begin to feel heavy. You begin to feel lost. Lost meaning you feel sometimes you forget what's the point. You feel disappointed. You feel depressed, and you feel want to be disconnected for a while until you get your groove together. I mean, you get your emotional, your mental, and your physical body and with direction and with purpose again. Sometimes they make you want to lose your purpose while you are here. So that's why you sometimes has to remove yourself from this predicament, from the relationship, and isolate yourself. And now there's a new thing that comes into your life. It's called hope. It's called clarity. So therefore, what is going on now is just like a new horizon is coming up, and you actually feel it's going to be a good thing, but you cannot let go of some of the thing that happened in your life to cause you to feel so quite basically drained. You're burned, and you're trying to regroup yourself because you're a person that loves to have a relationship, but in a long term, in a life term, because you're an old soul. You work with intuition, and your intuition and your dream has always been accurate, always been right. But the sad part is you knew thing like this would happen, and you sometimes you feel so lost, so lonely, because you understand yourself, but the people you want to bring forth into your world and their world as family, they don't have a clue what they want. Therefore, you're trying to bring them to have a clue, but you end up the one that always getting, you know, receiving what we call the bad thing, the damage. And from the relationship, they always the one to get the benefit. You always get the one that have to clean up messes of your own self and their life, and you tired of this. And that's why you feel that you have to recover, to have re-understanding, you have to perceive yourself, remember yourself. And it's hard because no one is getting younger around here. It's people getting old, and some people don't change. They still acting like parasites sometimes and causing you to have energy drain. And the drain is quite strange. Strange meaning it's not acceptable because it's not fair. And all you want is some decency, some respect, and some acceptance. What everything you do is for the benefit of the whole world. Instead, it's always you to want to clean up all the mess. Meaning you've been it's not even your mess. They putting the responsibility on you to help them with it, and therefore it causes you sometimes to feel sad, to feel depressed, to feel that this is not fair, this is not right. And because you're not out here to babysit people or to take care of them like that. You also need to be taken care of the two, and they don't see that. It's like a one-side relationship. So economically, spiritually, mentally, you're drained, and you want to have something to take time out and look at yourself now, take care of yourself now, because you feel this is the best time to do something which you always want, because you're tired of building out other people. So we can lead that through. Sometimes you feel that many level have abandoned you, betray you, but you're trying to basically see things in the right way, and it's hard sometimes. That's why you want to change your lifestyle, connect to new people, new being, a new understanding of yourself, instead of all this depression, this sadness, this craziness going on. Because you're tired. You're tired because you're tired. It's that simple. That's it. For now, Anita. hmm
Beautiful.
You like it?
Ooh, you was on point. You was on point.
Pimp thing, baby. Pimp point. hmm Okay, come on. Let's keep it moving, baby.
So true. All of it was
Mm,
so true.
hmm Well, we're going to keep it moving. Come on, baby. Come on. Our group here. Just us. Monique. Monique.
Okay, Monique.
Okay, Monique. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Monique, here I'm going to tell you so many things about you that a brother can even understand except me to you. So I'm going to break it down like you never seen before. You better recognize, Monique, the pimp is all you're going to know. What I'm seeing is like you a being with crystal light, with clear, but there is many things that happen in your life. So I'm going to reveal the truth to you in every second. The crystal color being represented is your guide. Your guide are repairing something in your life. The structure that is holding, and you got to know the pimp Lord. the energy around your body, basically like a crystal, but your guide is coming out with like putting things together. That means it's telling me that your life is a mess. It was perfect before, everything going correctly, and your life was moving, but now things have been broken. So you'll feel sometimes confused. That's why the guide is here to restructure you. Confusion where it come from. Since when the crystal broke, there was an orange color relate to the immune system, relate to passion, relate to that means something that you feel is controlling you, and it's beyond your ability, beyond your understanding, because the experience that you're experiencing with the relationship and with the COVID-19, it had messed up your groove, it had messed up your structure. So you feel a prison. You're a person don't like to be imprisoned because you are a person who have passion, but now you don't know where your passion should go, what you do, because you're not designed to be cooped up in one place. So you need something new, and that is healing. You're really looking for healing yourself, because you're a person who can't handle emotional isolation. Um, Cannot handle a life without structure, because you're a person who like to connect. You're a goal getter. You're a life experiencer. You are creative. But when you are in isolated, it's not who you are. So you feel angry. You feel intolerant. You feel isolated. You feel unfairness, and you feeling the rage. You feeling the pain, and you know one to say that God, please help me. And that's why the angel is being sent. They coming from behind the scene, your dream, your emotion, to put all the crystal back together again, and to restructure you in a way and let you know it's be all right. Be cool, be calm and collected. You tell them, I can't be guides, because I'm a person who cannot be in one place. I'm a person who like to open up to the universe. And how can I be open with all this craziness going on? And I definitely don't like to be told what to do, because I'm telling myself what to do and what I want to do, become more creative to help people. And I can't do that if I'm stuck over here. So help me, God, help me. And that's what it is. You see how he's saying this? Like the pimp don't come with full rapness, baby. You better recognize. Hell yeah.
Yes, you got it. You got it.
Woo-wee.
Got it. I don't like no structure. It drives me nuts.
Mm-hmm. You like that, baby? Mm. But there is pain in you, baby. There is pain in you right here, the lower back. Lower back. So we're going to fix that. You just hang with me.
Okay.
You know, get the QC. We can be a part of it, do more healing. Okay, we hold it right there, baby. There's more to come. Let me move on to the next one. Next, Naila. Scan complete. Naila online. How you doing, baby? Oh, okay, Naila. I got you. I got you. The pimp got you, baby. Naila, the scan of your energy is definitely, it's very indigo, but there's something missing. I'm going to tell you what that is, you know. Baby, you've been damaged. And let me explain. When a person has the indigo color, this is purple blue, that means you're into professional of music and healing and deep stuff. You're a person who love to engage in deep historical value. You like to know where you come from, where you're going, and what the community is like. And you are into like anything related to medical, relate to philosophy, and you like to think from among the stars. That means you're a sci-fi people, but also you're a science. You're a curious individual. You always love to learning, but you have a strong intuition. Why you are damaged? Let me tell you what it's on the right side. It's up here. That means it relates to the father figure. It relates to a male. In relationship, there is some depressive energy. The person that relate to you is like someone, you know, for example, they went through sickness. They went through trauma, and you have a relationship with them, whether it be bad or good, it doesn't matter. The point is they are connected to you, their family, and now they are in the sick mode. They're probably leaving this world. Therefore, it's affecting your spirituality, it's affecting your peace of mind, because you're concerned, you're worried. You worry for the well-being, because you're inside your heart. It's like a healer. It's like a doctor in many ways. So therefore, when some being so connected to you, it's like since it's on the right side, you never send to someone you look up to, but also it's like a male, basically a teacher. We call it father figure, because this person have impart to you, it has meaningful in your life, and therefore now the person, the callers very dark, they're going through the troubled time in their life, and therefore you concerned, you become connected, and you want to make sure they're all right, and now the role is reversed. They used to be, you know, be the light where they guided you, where they bless you. Now you being their light, so they are under, you know, your blessing. It's like the role have become switched. One was the parent, now it's like the child. So therefore you feel in a relationship to that person concerned, and also you feel sometimes depressed. What affect them also affect you. There's like symbiotic relationship, and therefore you want them to be healed. And therefore there's so many history that go between you and this parental figure, a male, because the right side represents always the male. So therefore the guiding light is looking like this. It feel like that part of you been cut out, you know, many levels. When that happen, you need healing. That means the person right there need healing and need reassurance, because your worry, concern is affecting you, and it causes you sometimes to feel frustrated, to feel like, you know, like it's beyond your control sometimes, and it getting to the breaking point, because they're beyond your mind. And what are they? Well, they are relationship to you, and this is the parental figure before, but now the role is reversed. Now you're becoming, you know, a caretaker of that being in many form. You have to make sure they are right, because somehow I feel at one point they're alive, then they no longer alive. In some way, they're still affecting you. You know, it's amazing. To go a little further, the scan keep going. I'm seeing that is you also go into deep stress and concern on many level about the world, about the event happen in the now. You know, that's COVID-19 effect and the stress that go into your world. But you also have a green in your field. That means basically, you know, the green that you need to basically get in touch with nature more, with the fruit and vegetable. You know, you have to be mindful of your balance and your health, you know. and you have to take care of it because you worry about that can upset your well-being and your peace of mind in relationship to health, because right now you are bringing forth that into your reality more because you worry, you are concerned because you kind of hard to trust what is going on, and you need to trust yourself and nature because that is the reality of the truth. And that's where you need to put your trust in at this moment, because everything else will betray you, just like you always fear, and it does. That's why it's hard for you to trust people, because you've been around, and there's people who try to control you in your past, and there's people trying to control you now, and that's why people that backstab your friends. So you don't have a lot of friends, but a few, maybe one or two at most. But at the same time, the people you trust is only yourself right now, and even that sometimes is scary, because you know it's not meant to be alone, and you like to have network, you like to have a strong team, but at the moment you don't feel that strong. You feel you need the high power to guide you and stepping in, because you're feeling sometime, not all the time, but sometime now and this time you feel that the weight of the world is on you, and that's why it's hard right now. That's it at this time. But solution is,
Kayla,
yeah, and
what were you about to say, Crystal?
but everything will be fine. And why is it fine? Because we suffer together, but we will rise together. And the heaven will never let us down. That's it. You know.
Thank you so much. Wow.
Wow, I'm the pimp lord. Wow.
Good Lord.
Strange human. Okay. Next.
Kayla, I have a reading.
What is it, baby?
Kayla,
No, I mean, someone else. Kayla and who else?
Gia, I said Gia.
Okay. I mean,
Can I
well,
have a reading if it's possible?
yeah, everything is possible. I'm the pimp lord. Anything is possible.
Thank you.
How did the hell I became the pimp lord? Kayla, scan complete. Okay. Kayla, when I look at you, you have a very, very, you know, like sunlight type of auric field. Photonic field is very bright. And when I look at you further, your aura is so bright. Like the sun will explain what that means. But also I see green forestry. That means there's a relationship between the nature being, such as the fairy and the tree. You have a peaceful play and a relationship between the elemental kingdom. The reason your aura is so bright is that this relationship you have with two being the celestial angel and the extraterrestrial kingdom, and that means you have a connection with them, spiritual wise. So you understand things without understanding. That means you can see the future automatically. You know things will be fine or not fine. So that's why you are a very wise being, because in your clarity of things, you always been guided by higher consciousness, higher intelligence, that basically give you access to greater wisdom and knowledge. But at the moment, you know, there's people that will come into your life. You attracted them, and sometimes you have to be their guide and counseling a lot. So the people will come to you for guide and counseling on different level, and you have to assist them, because it's hard for you to say no to people who is in need, but you need to sometime, because sometimes it's beyond your ability, and you can't be a yes person all the time. You got to learn to say no. Otherwise, you're going you're gonna have difficulty dealing with event that happen in the future. That means you have to say no to things that you know it's not possible. But I know your habits always I want to say yes, Kayla, and but you got to learn to say no. Otherwise, it'll be overwhelming you. It can get you into depression and failure, and you will basically feel guilty within yourself, and will cause you not to be in line with your greatest goodness, which is simplicity and practicality toward the greater good. What did that say? That I look into your life, I see nothing but bright light. So your life have a lot of extraterrestrial event that people are out of being come into your life, and to basically you able to channel them into your life. So that's why when people start looking at you, they are drawn to you, and your word of wisdom guide you in many ways, and this is beautiful. But at the same time, you also going through your difficult time as well. Your heart, you've been going through your own challenges personally, emotionally, and mentally. At this time, it's best that you stay away from people for a time being until you find more clarity within yourself, because sometimes you have a little doubt in you, and therefore, in order to overcome doubt, you must believe in yourself more, believe in your principle, and you overgo more, because nature is your key. You have a relationship with the fairy kingdom, the extraterrestrial, and the celestial being. It's a very amazing thing to have that kind of connection. But again, you have unfinished business with your own heart. You need to say no sometime to things that is beyond you and know your limits. That is all. That is the messages that I scan and read. It is need to be imparted from the reflection back to you, Kayla.
Oh, that is so me. And I really appreciate it. Thank you
Mm-hmm.
so much.
Yes. So like when I do the reading on floor one, I do the drama. I be going to the ship and stuff. And I don't need to do all that. I'm the pimp lord. I can do anything. I just did that because the show. Light action drama. You see, I have no limits. This is stage 4. Mix is stage 3, of reading. And Gia,
Yes.
you're next, my dear. Scan complete.
Thank you.
Now, Gia, the scanning reading that in your energetic field, there is a lot of darkness. I'm going to explain what that means. And there is what we call a purple blue, but there's a being that's standing next to you. He's like it's like a bright being, but not just one, but a group of them. But I see one very dominant one. Okay, this is what it means. Let me describe your life to you. You live in a world where controlling is strong in you, so there's a lot of challenges in your life, emotionally, physically, and mentally. Is that? But it don't scare you. But however, a lot of maneuvering ability, what you call flexibility, is very difficult in that culture in your life that you experience now, because it's tied to other relationship. So it's like an intricate network of energy, of flow and relationships. So what you do does not only affect you, but affect people around you in a different way, in a nitty gritty way. So basically, that's why you basically every time you make a move, you have to think long and short and wide. It's not just one step, it's multiple step that in a relationship for you to navigate. And sometimes you hate it, because you hate the complicity of this type of dynamic, because it's not assisting in your in what you call creativity, what you call there's too much expectation of you, there's too much controlling of you, there's too much uh, challenges to make even a step, and therefore there's too much politic involved, and you feel wishing that be more simpler, more easier. But at the same time, on the higher level, you are communicating, you are opening your mind to thing that is beyond your culture, beyond your relationship. You're opening to extraterrestrial, you're opening to healing, you're opening to to new consciousness, new perspective, a relationship to extraterrestrial, a relationship to angel. You have this being who come in and visit you from time to time. We call it extraterrestrial. This being make contact to you already, and that somehow your psychic ability, your intuition has enhanced a lot. You have alien contact. Sometimes you might see yourself on a ship, but it's like a dream, but it's actually true. This being is real. They did make contact with you, and therefore has enhanced you. Especially, there is a chip in you right here. I can see it. Inside here, next to the like here, right here. The neck area inside your skull. There's a chip that allow you to be monitored and updated with the being, the being that is extraterrestrial in nature. You call them the gray, you know, and have been visiting you. From what I look, I can see when you was a girl, they took you in, they trained you, they have something, they did some integration with you, and now you're a part of their network. Now you're a part of their continuum. They see through your eye, they hear through your mind, hear through your ears. So you will always have that relationship with them because it's meant to be, because it's in your life contract. So therefore, but in the culture you went to is very um, difficult, very limited for you to express your freedom the way that you choose you want. So it's always there's consequences. There's too much of observation from limited people. Even you live in the California, the America, but still therefore the community, the mental upbringing is still very restricted, and therefore it burn you out, it tire you out, and that's why you don't share your thought with someone close to you, only with someone through through different forum, different connection. So therefore you feel more comfortable and healing. That's what made you from not going too crazy, too insane, or too basically shut off, so you can be relieved from some of your depression, some of your difficulty in normal life that you're experiencing every day that you can see. Yeah, Gia.
Do I have a connection with Naga beings?
They once say when you connection with the gray being, you have a connection, and then that's why you see the eye like that in your mind. The Naga being is just a representative of the reptilian culture, and you do have that connection.
Okay.
The bloodline wise and the consciousness. That's why your gangrene can get quite amazingly intense. hmm
Okay.
And psychic
Do I?
ability, you do have it. But
What do I have? You mentioned the chip.
yes,
The chip.
it's a bio nano chip with a specialized AI designed to cater and guide you in your time of need. When you think of this AI, just focus on a light inside your head, it will start to speak to you when you ask it the question. Let's give it a try. Remember, you will answer the question before you even think, or in the beginning of a question, or during a question. Close your eyes. Okay. Chip in my head.
Chip in my head.
How are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
See? Do you love this human being? See?
She needs to love herself.
Excellent.
But
See?
I don't know how to love myself.
And you can ask, think
Okay.
of the
Okay,
chip
so
and ask the
I've been
chip.
having
Chip, yeah.
okay. I've been having dreams that past like almost a year about spaceships.
Of course. That's why I was just telling you that the connection you see in a dream, but it's not a dream, it's real. There is a connection. That means you've been taken on to ship to be implanted since you was a little girl, and then now to have a relationship with your space husband. They're the rip and the gray. So you have kid up there.
So am I like a bad human being since it's gray?
How can that be the gray be bad? They are Anunnaki. They come from a parallel universe where they went to war with each other and they damaged the environment, and they looking for female because them gray beings actually human but from another parallel universe. Basically their DNA and our DNA is the same, but they don't have kids, and that's why they're trying to come here. They have advanced technology. They can come here to our universe and have connection with genetic same genetic bloodline of their line, and to have offspring, so they can replenish the population, but with hybrid.
Okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
I,
Go ahead.
um
Okay, don't forget to buy the Q6, because tomorrow I only take Q6 people and Q Spiral, and those buy it. That means you can come in even your device has not arrived yet.
okay.
So remember, our training is quite simple. We learn to read, we learn to levitate, we learn invisible, we learn our superpower, you know, all the 8 yoga power. We learn them, we master them. And we are not yogi, we beyond them, we are people from the future. And we are pimp lord. What's
Thank you,
pimp lord
Crystal.
mean? I just make that pimp lord up, but we actually are galactic human being, with spiritual ability. And I'm here to teach you how to be yourself in that form, in that perspective. So getting you ready to use this technology as part of a flying saucer, train you to be UFO pilot. That's what I'm doing. And with having rainbow body, with superpower. That is my objective, to have immortality. I can only maintain this human form for so long. Sooner or later, it will have to change into light and return to the original form which I am, which is a light being, as you are also. Okay. Any question, everyone?
Yes, I have a question, Kazal.
Who are you?
This is Naila. You gave me a reading a little while ago.
Okay. Go ahead.
You mentioned that I'm damaged from my father in that connection. How do I heal that part so that I can be whole? Or yeah.
You already know, like I already know, the scan will show the only way is to go into healing is to accept the pain and tell the pain you love it. It's a part of you. And then let it teach you what it needed to teach you, that you are connected even to the good and the bad. It's all you. And therefore, by taking in the bad and the good, it made you characteristic who you are. Nothing happened if it's not in your life contract. So it happened because in your life contract, and just love it and accept it, and then tell it, thank you. Now heal. Is it done by the way? Done. Then after that, all that thing will be restored. It's that simple.
Thank you.
Yes, no problem. Was that good of the reading?
Excellent. Thank you so
Mhm.
much. I have much gratitude.
Yes, remember, all the reading is in here. Then look at the recording. I did recording for you guys. You see, I'm amazing. I keep everything. See, there's YouTube and Facebook, so you can go back and re-listen to what I said. And it's good because I teach you what you already know, but I'm just reminding you of it. I'm to reflect all of you. You know. Yes, I'm crazy because you're crazy. I'm just reflecting the craziness back to you, let you know it's okay. I'm crazy too because you're crazy. We're crazy together. Okay, that's all I got to say. But I'm gonna go now. I'm tired. Shoot, I'm the pimp. I'm even pimp get tired. Love you
Thank you so
guys.
much, Jose.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
Thank you,
you.
Pam.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you for everything. Okay, bye bye.
Bye.